Welcome to Banter Richie B. Sorry I'm late. Looks like I made it. All right. I didn't get any sleep last night. Hello, Martin. Who's Martin? That's Martin. He's in New Hampshire. That's my boy Martin. He's part of the crew. All right, we're going into the woods. It is a little windy today. Sorry I'm late. Everybody see me okay? Everybody see me okay? Fucking wind picked up. Fuck. That sucks. All right, it's windier than I thought it was going to be. What's up, Henry? Tried. Yeah, I know. As soon as we walked. Yeah, is that... Let me know if that's any better. What is going on? What am I hearing? Is that any better, guys? Is that any better? I'm getting like... I'm having trouble. Let's go down this way. No, we'll walk to the chair. How's that? Is that any better, guys? Yeah? All right. I went out and cleared it again. I don't know. We don't usually have these problems right here at the main path. So I don't know what's going on. But it was very quiet when we came in here. Unfortunately, we're going to have wind to deal with, too. Zoom out. Oh, I didn't know I didn't zoom in. Well, I did. I zoomed in there, but I zoomed back out. And then when I resumed it, it must have came back as a zoom. Wow. This thing's acting fucking weird. All right, we're going to go check out the gift and chair. What's up, Damian Smith? Good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure having you on. Got the dogs. The dogs. Shh. Dogs are going. We don't know why. Could be on that tree line, too. What do I keep hearing? It's a tapping. It's quiet. One bird over there. And the dogs are going nuts. Any bird stuff, fucker. I ever tell you when I was meditating out here, I was on live. And I was doing what Elder Medicine Bear Claw suggests about holding a tree and meditating. Mm-hmm. What was that? Did you hear that? What is that? That's a third. There's only 2 dogs over there.
I heard.
You hear that? So, when I got done, because I was always been a sensitive too, so I know how the mind's eye works and shit. And I hear, I control the animals. That's what I heard.
Yep.
I said it live, and I was like, I control it. And then ever since then, I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I control the animals. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Right
to your head, bro. And then, so what we figured out was, when we're way out at the folly, and we hear like a wild pack of dogs in the middle of the woods.
Right.
We know the dogs live over there.
Right.
That's way far away when you're at the folly. It's almost a mile.
Right.
About a mile. So we think they're like right in front of us, like by a couple hundred yards. So every time we move, they stay couple hundred yards away, right? And so we get up here and reload it. I'm gonna head up there and fuck them up. Yeah, I'm out. That's when I saw a black flash go between trees. Okay. So we think they're up here mimicking arguing dogs. So instead of 2 dogs, sounds like 4, but maybe there's 2 of them doing it, and it sounds like 6, right?
They were going off this morning, the dogs. I said I was the first one here for 15 minutes. And when we pulled up, they were still going.
Yeah. Getting every third word. What are we getting every third word? What do we mean? Good prayers to Elder. Henry says he's getting every third word, but you live in Littleton, so I need somebody who lives in civilization to tell me. They're huge. Do you think it's possible? I mean, graveyards are always a possibility. Migrate, I don't believe Bigfoot migrates. Oh, the broken tree. The broken tree right there. Well, bear with us, guys, because I don't know what's going on. You sound fine to me. Okay, cool. So it's just a Littleton thing. Where's the, hey. Oh, there's the big tree. Oh, and there's that tree ripped to the right. So, Denny, you see that 90 right there? That was a 90? Mm-hmm. That was straight up. And then we moved our Gifton chair here, and like 2 weeks after, that was broken. Yep, right by the Gifton chair. Oh, yeah, dude. No, it's prehistoric. Oh, it's empty. It's empty.
So
Gifton chair's been hit. Yeah. Here you go, Denny. Look at Denny. Look.
Oh wow, huh?
That's what we dressed it up.
How you, okay,
this is the pepper bush theory that I just came up with. Go. Oh, Mojo. What stick? No, the red stick. I think that was. Oh, look at this. Yellow's over here. Orange is underneath.
Oh, wait a minute. Thanks. Get the big rock. Hold on.
It's behind the bark? The rock's behind the bark. Whoa. The rock's behind the bark. Here's the medallion.
Placed.
Yes. Upright this time.
Take a picture of this real quick.
Now we gotta find the peanut butter jar. And the zinger wrapper. Right. So listen, this is what we did. We came up with a theory. What was that?
That was high pitch.
That was high pitch. Hey, Gene. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bantu Richie B. We are live in the woods of the Bridgewater Triangle, researching Sasquatch activity. This is the Gifton chair that we just did, 48 hours ago again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, bro. So look, at this going house over there.
Right,
Something's bothering the dogs over there.
All right, so
we got some activity, no doubt.
All right.
I thought you said you put that in the ground. The red stick. The glow stick.
Hold on, right.
Yeah. Where's the glow stick? In the ground?
Yep.
Okay.
It was in the ground.
Okay.
But look, that big one that you put.
Where's the plants? There they are. Over there. Well, it's moved from left side to right.
Okay. So
here's what
this rock stayed.
Yeah. Big rocks? No, big rocks moved. Yeah, big rocks pushed back. Little rocks behind that bark. Little rock behind the bark. Orange golf ball underneath the chair. Yellow golf ball front of the chair.
That was behind there. I know I put a rock behind it.
What's all that wet shit around the peanut butter?
That's stickers.
It is. Oh, dude.
So that's my thing. For there to be condensation there, right?
That's not. It's Vaseline.
Oh, okay.
So you hear that? What was that? Like a squeak.
And then the dogs just stop.
Did you hear a squeak? Like, what's that tapping? All right, a lot going on here, guys. Hit the like button if you're new in here, please. Appreciate it. Yeah, hang on. So one of the theories that I came up with when we found the peanut butter jar last time, all these branches, see these? Wojo, can you look at that picture again? Is there anything missing off of that? So you see these? We thought they were more toxic, but talking to Ernie W. is, yeah, dude.
They're linked.
Yeah. Yeah, look at they're fresh right here. They're not fresh. See the fresh leaves? They're limp. Why? Is there anything missing? All right, so I put these up here. So what I'm thinking is, where we found the peanut butter jar, there was a bunch of these stems broken off. Well, the peanut butter jars, since we did Vaseline, have been coming out spotless, like crystal. So I'm wondering if they take these and they put them in there and clean it like a baby bottle cleaner, and then maybe eat them after.
Right. This is like
to get rid of the evidence.
Right. I think it can smell it.
No, I don't smell it. Probably have to break it open.
All right. So
All right. So let's spread out. We gotta find the Vaseline.
this rock was not there.
What? That big rock.
Yeah.
What rock's that? Oh no, that's my rock. Gotcha. Where was that? In the back?
That was
I didn't. Sorry, guys.
on
Look at
to you.
the rock underneath here. Oh shit.
Yeah. So the medallion was over. So the big rock is right beside where that wet mark is right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the big rock.
That's the
right
big
here.
rock.
Big rock was right here.
And that's placed.
What was that? Did you guys hear that? So the big rock's here now. It was up here, but it's underneath that plant. This rock behind the bark is what I find impressive.
Found the zingers.
You did? Let me see. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, we're talking new areas. We got the zinger wrappers, guys, right here. Yep. That is spotless. That's a good one, bro. Did you? Here's the zinger wrapper. Dude, this thing is torn perfectly. Look at Denny. Look how that's torn.
Yo, yeah, right. Yeah.
Right down the middle, bro. No claw marks, see it?
Yeah.
No teeth marks.
Right, huh?
It's just ripped open, dude. I see a lot of this square section here. I wonder if that's his tooth ripping it.
Right. Yeah, that it is. Yeah. The animal, you'd see bite marks right through there with squirrels. And,
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
you go right through there.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be all chewed up.
Right. That's a rip, dude. So now we need to find a peanut butter jar, but he put Vaseline on it, and they might have taken it right out of here.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, yeah. Wojo, they might have taken that right out of here.
Did you take the wrapper?
What?
Did you take the wrapper off the board?
No, we don't take. No. Look how perfectly ripped that one is.
I'd get lucky on doing that.
That is perfect. So we are on a search. So if you're new here, this is our gifting chair. We leave different wrappers and different things they can have. Hit the like button, please. My name is Richie B. Welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We're in the Bridgewater Triangle, and we are researching Sasquatch activity in this area. Scared me, actually. But that wrapper is ripped open with thumbs. There is no doubt about that one. That's a good one. So hit the like button. But yeah, so this is the gifting chair. We're looking for the jar of peanut butter that we put in here. And we wrapped it in Vagabond. And when we do that, they tend to remove it from the area. Any luck? Woj? Wow. So we are in search of the peanut butter jar. Yeah, try to follow the fresh breaks. Nice little hollow right here. Watch for tree stumps, guys, because before we found it in a tree stump. So if you're new here and you got any questions, hey, Richie, when they open up the Oreo wrappers, I notice like a tooth puncture. Is it square? Guess one? Huh? Yeah, so I think they put their tooth in it and then pull. Because I always find like a square-shaped tooth, not like a pointy, rodent or squirrel or raccoon type sharp small tooth. I think they hid this one big time. So we were here just 48 hours ago. What? Right here, yeah. Did you hear that noise over there? It's like a woo, like a hum. It's round. Send me a picture. Because I got ones that I just pulled up that it's square looking. You can almost see them. You hearing that hum? Not the train, but I was hearing a hum. So we cannot find the peanut butter jar as of this moment. He's over here. They fucking removed it. They are not happy with that vagabond, dude. You're gonna get us in trouble with that shit. I think that's the last of that for me. Make sure it's not rolled up in leaves, bro. It could be camouflage rolled up in leaves. I have hit no zoom whatsoever. There's no zoom. I have no zoom. I'm fully expanded. I have no idea what's going on with the technology this morning. I'll try to keep abreast of the situation as much as possible. And I said abreast. Okay. I see 6 likes, man. Somebody hit the like button. Let's go. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're out here putting in the work. Boots on the ground. Boots are on the ground out here. We're looking for the peanut butter jar. This might be the last time we do that. You know what I mean? I get the quest for evidence, but we're losing evidence if they're gonna take it out of here. Well, it's already far because we can't find it. Yep. Yeah, this is not normal. Looking all.
I keep feeling the energy and shit on that side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
nice, Denny. Yep. That's a total different direction. Hang on, we got a blue lid. Don't touch anything, please. Hang on, Andy's got a blue lid. We're going to him, which is odd if it's over in this direction. Where you at? Gotcha. Wojo, check the picture. Was that a blue lid or red? Wojo, Where's the bottom? Look how that's ripped, dude.
Yeah. Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
It looks like they
Yep. Didn't want to get through the cap. See the silver?
probably took the cap off or something, but and they put it under the cap.
Wojo. What's the picture say? Is it a blue lid or red? It's right here and the bottom's ripped out. The jaw's still, the top's still on. Yeah, it's pretty, it looks, no. Right there.
Go
You
back.
see it?
Right in here. Look like you have
Yeah, something. Right
Yeah,
there?
right there.
Yep.
Yep, right up in there.
Oh, that's a finger. Right there. You guys.
I can see a couple of them.
Yep, that's a finger. That's a finger, dude.
That's a big.
And think of what it would take for a little animal to saw that off with his teeth. Seriously.
Yeah.
And there's something on the inside. Look at the bottom silver. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. Look down on there. You see like marks down bottom. Looks like hair. Hair marks.
Okay, so why don't you bring that with you, Rich? Because I got something to show you. You think if it was chewed off, well, like, where's the remaining
Right, where's the
pieces?
bottom? You guys want to look around here for a minute for me?
Yeah, this is where I came from. I don't think it was chewed off. I'm doing measurements right now.
He's doing measurements. Yeah, how's your belly looking around?
Rick, remember that pine cone?
Yep.
Yep. You agree?
The pine cone? Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about it. It's a fresh pine cone next to an old pine cone. Yeah.
Whoa.
What? It's right here.
I know.
I know what you're looking at.
They're right behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah, come over here.
Facing where the peanut butter jar
Look
was.
at that right here. Right there.
So, see that, guys? Right there? Possible print.
And Dad,
This was in the open.
Yeah, that was in the open. That was
Yes.
right next to this pine cone where your foot is.
Come over here.
So he came through here.
and Dad, the first like pieces to the wrapper I found were over there.
Yep.
Max,
Another print right here.
stealing paper shell.
Yeah, this guy right here, dude. You can see the bend in it. You see it, guys?
Walk to your dad.
It's right there. I'm gonna bet that's the 12.
So,
It's about, what, 48? 50?
about 60.
No. Get close to that heel. Good. Yeah.
So I got about 54, 55.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
That's
normal.
what we-
Yeah, that's
yeah.
normal. That's the 14-7.
Yes, exactly.
So 14 by 7. That's him again. So that's the bottle there, guys. The peanut butter. Look at the. I want to see some of those teeth. Oh, look at that. Look at the teeth marks. Those are big.
It's like square.
Like,
So I'm estimating about 72 feet from here.
yeah. I want to smell them. Look at that, dude. You can see, there's some little dudes in there after. They got some turd in there, but you imagine a little like raccoon sitting there trying to chew that open. Guys, a lot going on. Simmer down. Breathe.
Check on top of the lid. Have you noticed anything?
Yeah, it's fucking spotless. Yeah. Spotless, dude. This thing was covered. What are they, licking it? Oh, man, I'm fucking dying already.
Dude, yeah. Dude, this is heavily applied.
Oh, I know it was. We got pictures of it. I got a close-up of it. Remember I got a close-up of that lid? It was absolutely doused in Vagabond. Doused. And that's gone on the lid. There's nothing on the lid.
Can you see it?
Oh, no, it looks like a digit or two.
One right
Is that a
there.
mouth? Stop. Could that be the bottom shape of the mouth? This right here? Like a lip? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody can see that. Stay right there. Yeah, kind of like that. Dude, it's almost like it's a clearing right there.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this right here. Look at the shape of this right
Look
here.
at this right. Look right here. See this right here.
So look at this half round right here. Is that ripped out with a mouth? Are those teeth on the
So
bottom?
it's tough to like.
You see it here?
Mm.
You can see the little guy was in there because you can see the turds, like a field mouse or something. But this big right here looks like a big bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know it does.
Yeah. We got to find that bottom half. That'd be the key. Dude, he moved it way the fuck over there, dude.
Outside measure, it's like 72 feet.
That's further than usual.
50. Yeah.
Come on, Michelle. That's more than usual. Show us later. What do you mean show you later? Gigi's telling me to show us later. You know, we show you while it's live and happening. That way you know there's no bullshit.
We're gonna find video, by the way. So
Yo, watch your back, freeze.
Stay over here. See this right here? This pine cone was literally
That pine cone.
because we heard a landing.
Mm-hmm. Like it got thrown. It's a fresh pine cone. Look around you.
There was nothing on top. Now look at this.
Yep. Look at this here. Look at that. See the bend?
Mm-hmm.
See the bend? And it goes right to us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? Oh, you know what I need to look? Andy, you still over there?
Yeah, you can see that the mid-time's open.
Welcome, 16.
Andy, radio check. Everybody just stay patient, man. We're researching. What? What's on a hook? Andy, repeat that. A hut? All right, can you go to the spot where you found the peanut butter jar and stand there till I get there?
Sure.
So guys, no offense, but the phone to me is secondary. The research is always first. So if I have to spin around and go left and right and up and down, it's over here, right? Right here? By this tree, right? Or that tree?
Hold on, Rich.
Thank you, Michelle. Stop. Was that it, Andy? Over here? Yeah. In this area? Wojo, can you look for any those broken branches from that plant? There's something right here missing on this one. So we want to look down bottom here and see if there's anything broken off. Yep, there's one here. One here. See it? Dude, every time we find a peanut butter jar, I want to check these plants out to see if that theory's coming true. So we're collecting the data in order to try to turn the hypotheses into something perhaps scientific.
Yeah, it was right over here.
So let's look at these plants. Oh, look at that break. That's a good, oh yeah, is it skinned? Looks pretty skinned. Like there should have been leaves here, right? Yeah.
Okay, left that one out.
Yeah, we might be onto something with that theory. Oh yeah. Yep. So a lot of these leaves, no, I know, guys. I'm trying to make it so it works for everybody. Trust me. You know that. It's just when this gets commotion like this, you get a little fired up. Now look at, so here's this tree stuck between these trees, right? And he's over here, so he has this back wall. Like they build the back wall. The tree?
That's a push.
Yeah, I know, we know that, yeah.
Just beyond that,
Looks like there's something bent over.
something came from the river.
Okay.
The other side of the little stream,
Okay,
bent over. And
interesting.
look, it's nice and somebody can go sleep with it.
I have not zoomed the phone in. Here's me zooming the phone in. That's the phone zoomed in. This is the phone zoomed out. I don't know what's going on. I'm not suggesting anybody's complaining, D-Hoot. I'm just saying I have not zoomed the phone in.
How's the weather?
So if that bottom half, it's gotta be somewhere in here because I'm looking at flat right here.
Let's look inside here.
That's why it's
Max, you're smaller than everybody. See if you can get in here by this tree. See the group of trees? Look in there for that piece. We're looking for the bottom piece. You know, I'll toss it again and then come back. Hang on. Probably lost everything. Is that any better? I just left and came back for the 4th time today. Just here. Motion through here. Thanks, Ronald. Duly noted. Is it any better though? I left and came back. I lost like a bunch of fucking viewers, but I did it for you guys. So hopefully that works. What's this? Anybody go through here? Bojo. To your right? All right, looks fine now. What's up, Tim? Oh, I see. Hang on, watch out. This would be an area that would make sense. Oh, shit. Yep. Very well, yeah, that's a good spot right there, bro. I don't see any fucking movement or any kind in there, though. It's like a little toe splash there. Yeah, I could tell the difference between boots and toe splash. Here's a clearing right here. Check this clearing out. You good? Wojo, you good? Look how clear this out. Look how clear this is. Look at all the little. Look at them all. See them all? They're all broken, dude.
Yeah.
Good little clearing right here. What's that? Hang on. Look at this. It's an old Zinger wrapper we couldn't find. That's huge. Yep. And look how clear this little spot is. All these branches are broken. Yep.
Yeah, like that. They're all, you know what I mean? Kind
I think we're onto something with that theory.
brought over there.
I think they're cleaning these peanut butter jars out with that. What's up, everybody? Everybody hit that like button, please. We are in the research area where you were at, Tim. The gifted chair has been hit twice, 48 hours apiece apart. So we wanted to keep up that momentum, and we're gonna be doing a lot of this next coming couple of weeks. So, Wojo, you radio on? I didn't hear you when I asked you if you were all right. You good? Yeah, copy that. We just found a clearing across the brook. And in that clearing, we found a bunch of those broken branches, trees, those little twigs with the peppermint stuff on it. And there's an old zinger wrapper over here that we couldn't find a couple investigations back. Copy that?
And the zinger wrap is the same way, open the same way.
Same way. What do you say?
He's where the cover is. He's over where the cover.
What do you mean? You're at the chair?
No, I found the peanut butter jar.
No.
Oh.
We found the peanut butter jar.
Yeah. All right, copy that. I'm just over here in this little clearing. You should see it, dude. All these little trees are broken. They're all over. It's like a circle. What was that, Damien?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That sounded like a cat.
What? Yeah, we could just try that, Damien. I just don't know if the marker would stay, you know? Well, I think it's time to... initiate Operation Tag You're It. Copy that?
Yep, sounds good.
So... Hang on a minute. I'm going to mute this. So...
And how long's that good for? Tracking on it.
until the battery dies, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta be.
What's that?
Communication.
Oh, we had our first kick out today. Steve B didn't make it. Sorry, Steve B. Yes, we have moderators. Surprise! You suck. Raise your hand. How do you suck on a Sunday? Seriously.
Right.
It's a fucking Sunday. You can't even go look through someone's phone in the woods on a Sunday and not be a dick. It's amazing. So glad I don't live like that. Fucking closed-minded, miserable fucks. Look at this area. Hey, Wojo, let's all gather up here and start moving into the woods. Copy that?
Yeah, this is thick.
Good to see you, Tim. Hope all's well, brother. Yeah, look at another little opening. This spot here. Push down. Another opening over there. And imagine if they go in groups, they're in fours. What we believe anyways, right? So you always try to count the little spots cleared out, right? So 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
See?
right.
So Daddy would be up there. Mama's probably back here. Juby here. A little dude here, Juby there.
Yeah.
So little dude's protected, right? That's how you would probably do it in a clan.
Right.
You would think. All theorized, right?
Yeah. Some people constant day long.
Well, I mean, you know, nobody knows. They act like they know. Well, they put up videos like they could see their faces. Wojo, you coming this way? Stupid clip keeps popping up. There's Wojo. Are you across the river? Oh, he's right at it. We're gonna go through. I did the trail the other day. I'm not doing the trail today. This is where the nitty gritty's at when you're in here. This is when you look around and find oddities and different things. We got some mud here. Watch those. Looks like deer. Look at that little hidey hole. Everybody hit that like button. Welcome to Banter, Richie B. We are in the Bridgewater Triangle researching Sasquatch, southeastern Massachusetts. If you don't believe or you're not interested, just see yourself out. If it's worth listening to, or maybe you got a curiosity about it, put on your headphones and become part of our team. How mushy is that? Oh, there's rocks over there. I mean, there's logs over here. Maddox, stay with me. Fuck. Stupid fucking piece of fuck. There's logs right here. Let me go first.
Not again.
Those logs be soft here. Oh, this one's good. That one's not good. How deep does it go? How'd you measure that? Set him up on that one. What's this over here? All right. So come across the logs and go right up this way. Oh, this is the dare bed area. Yeah. Come on, go. You're an athlete, remember?
No.
You're a baseball champion. Wojo, just push him.
No.
Very close.
No, not last time.
Go. Just hit the logs. Hold on to Unky Wojo.
Oh my God, you're the most like.
Yep. Docile young lady ever.
Shut up. I PTSD from last time crossing the river. Okay?
You got that, Denny? Okay, go. You put a foot on it? Yeah, boy. That's how we do it. What do you got? The firepower. Just a couple of grenades. We're good. Jump with this guy here. Point that out right there, Wojo. Go around, Max. Oh, we're back to that next and for my next trick, oh, there goes my radio. All right. Thank you, Ronnie. All right, we're back. We made it. What's that? So what? No.
Found your radio?
Yeah. Oh, remember the old radio Max dropped? Yeah. Remember that?
So when me and Richie were walking out of here, we flipped this fucking scene.
I didn't see my knocker in my bag, by the way. You got yours?
So right in here is this long, drawn out whistle. Like that.
Is that nose or rocks moved? Look at this. Look at this thing. It's just odd. All right, so if you're new here, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We are in the woods of the Bridgewater Triangle, located in southeastern Mass. We are Bigfoot researchers. This is a known area with known activity. Max, everybody says hi, buddy. We're out here with our team, boots on the ground. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody say hi. Look at the crew. We got Denny right there, newest member. Big Andy, everybody's member. He's just one big member. "60-second combat engineer specialist. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for your service. 11 Bravo is all I was. Just a grunt. But grunts make the world go round." Richie Emoji had a groundhog. Carlos. At Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. You can look up Bridgewater Triangle and see. Google it. And while you're there, Google me. Yes. My name's Richard. On the way back, this is the way to get back out.
Okay.
So this is taking different transformations as far as trees across the path, things like that.
Okay.
Same with down here. There's videos of us just walking down this path. This is the area where we had them run through the woods next to us, where the screen went black and everything. So down through here, I'm going to show you the huts. What we believe is where they kind of take pit stops or whatever. We found bones out front, big footprint inside, mushroom cap, and a full mushroom cap and stem, like about 5.5, almost 6 feet up, hooked on a tree branch from the ground. You need thumbs and hands to do that. Dexterity, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah, this is thicker than what I thought.
Oh, you live in Plimpton, bro? Carlos? Grew up in Brockton. Yeah, man. Welcome, dude. My name's Richie B, dude. I have a podcast every Saturday night on the Bridgewater Triangle and Bigfoot in our research area. Banter with Richie B. And yeah, I'm over in the Halifax area. So we're not far apart. That's where I live anyways. Where we are, nobody will really know. But no, man, good to see you. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can keep in touch, too. We do, everything we do here is interactive with you guys. So make sure you have your headphones on. Get a cup of coffee. Put it on a big TV. Look around, see if you can see structures or hear things for us. When we find a print, we all look at the print together and find it together. Oh, nice, you have podcasts. Yeah, I do. It's called Banter with Richie B. Every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time. We actually finished top 25% in Spotify last year for visual podcasts. So yeah, that's my flex. Here you go. See? Old guy, and I got lingo too. Yeah, we're not the normal researchers. We like to goof off and have a lot of fun. Yeah, my girl works. Oh yeah, bro. Oh, that is so cool, dude. Yeah, keep in touch, dude. We love talking with local people, and believe it or not, we're open to bringing people out with us and things once we get to know you and trust you, But yeah, so we're open. We're not gatekeepers. We share all our information with everybody. That's my flex. He's like, yo, that's my flex. My girl works over there. What's this guy? What? No, that's all different now, yeah. Nice little indent. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, Carlos, people wouldn't believe the things that are right out here locally. We've pulled casts of prints out of here. We got vocals out of here. We've had them run by us out here. Yeah, it's, that's my experience. Like, people have to experience shit on their own, really, But thank you, Ron, for that. Yeah, every Saturday. So, I'm going to show you an area where we believe is what we call the huts. And the huts, we believe they, pit stop area. And see this path right here, guys? So we have video live from our live events that these trees were not here. This was wide open. And this thing, this X right here, it's kind of turning into an asterisk now. So that has been dropped too as time has gone on. So yeah, no, you should, man. It's pretty wild, dude. I had a house in Bridgewater for years. I still do. I still own it with my first wife. And I started having experiences out in my backyard. Trees snapping, something walking around. And I owned about 3 acres. This is where we've got our very first print in this area here. Over a year ago. And yeah, and I have 3 acres of land that connects to 94 acres of conservation. and it bottlenecks right to my property. And it didn't make sense. You kind of had to know where you were going in order to be out there, even in the daytime. But then it happened at nighttime, and there was no headlamps, no flashlights, and then things. You hear that whistle? No, it was a
That was like a very
straight, loud, different whistle. Sometimes they fuck up like that. That guy. Random boots on the ground pop up regularly. MochiP podcast goes live in events in Northeast areas. That's was a weird whistle. So that's what I just said to him. Yeah, that was a loud, abrupt.
That was a different one.
Had nothing to do with anything. It went.
Yes.
He was mixed with that guy, but he was over here. He was over here.
especially so when that whole energy
You believe that? That's a first. Hey, if you're in here, hit the like button, everybody, please. Twist that algorithm up. Let's let the world know we're here and how to research and how to share and how to be respectful to one another. Hey, Josh. Yeah, we have a cam out here. Yeah, but they don't yield much. They do get some strange activity. I gotta be honest. You know, we've had some questions this year, which usually we don't. So, pretty wild. Yeah, if you're new in here, just keep hitting that like button, please. If you're just coming in, appreciate it. So this is one area where we believe they dwell here. So over here, yeah, right over here is where I got the 3D rendering of that hill,
Okay.
plus the cast. That's the one that's 7.5 inches wide. And yes, we have. Yep, Josh. Yeah, see how this little, like a shape in there? So these are laurels, right? Now watch as you go further. So mind you, we found a bone out here. These trees were never like this. There's a moat, we call it, down here. So the only way really in is this way and that way.
Okay.
Great defense. I mean, you're a military guy, right?
Yep.
So you know. So then you come over here, look at this one. Look at this one.
Yeah.
See that?
Yep.
Like a hut. Now the key to this is when you come over to this one.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Huh?
So check it out. So you see the tree ripped down?
Yep.
And it's across. So that helps the laurels when they grow, they're gonna grow out.
Okay.
They're not gonna grow up.
They're already starting to.
Right, you
That
see
here is already
it? Correct,
starting
right.
to go that way.
So we noticed that as one of their methods that they do this, you know what I mean? Check it out, ready? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's been some changes, bro. This that birch tree you're next to right there, that's a silver birch. That wasn't broken before. I got pictures of that fresh standing up straight. And yeah, that's true. That's opened up, yeah. So Denny, right here is where I found the most clear compost print I've ever found. It's about 18 inches. It's right here. I got a picture of it on my YouTube. Above you, this is where the cap was, and this is where the stem of the mushroom was. So there was a mushroom laid right here.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah. What do you?
Nothing, and it had the dirt from the roots from the ground.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was pulled out of the ground and
I just placed that.
hooked right there. And I found another one over there at another weird structure.
Yeah.
Let's see how many. There are 4, we believe, Josh. We believe there's 4. We go by the print size that we cast. We've had casts that we've taken out of the ice, complete with toes and a crease line down the middle like us humans have. See the tree? See how this tree split right here, guys? And it goes over what we believe is the hut. So when that thing grows, the laurels grow out and not up. Yeah. We haven't been down this way in a while. Whoa, Joe. Let's go down this. We haven't been down this way in a while.
Trees right over here. Manipulated.
Yeah. And then we'll bring them back. Hey, and then we'll bring Denny to the college. So if you guys have never seen what we call the college, location is Bridgewater Triangle, southeastern Mass. If you guys haven't seen the college, we're going to show you the college shortly. Yeah, I heard like a knock. Is that what you heard? Yeah, I heard. So stick around. We're going to show you what we call the college. It's an amazing area of manipulated trees. It's crazy, dude. We have the university out here. The high school's back on my property. Yeah, it's pretty wild stuff. So stick around. Hit that like button. The more likes, the better. We do have moderators in here, and we preach respect and kind research. So we're in a non-scientific world. So if you're out there trying to research it in a different way or whatever way you feel's right, then that's right. Unless until we find trends that they do or something, data that we can keep, then there's nothing that you do that's wrong. So be respectful. This is the boots on the ground team. What do you got, Woj?
This is the picture.
Oh, the print. Yeah, so here's the print that was found in that hut. And that's a good,
It's like
almost
17 by 7.
Yeah, and it's almost, I think it was close to 8.
Yeah.
And then it was almost 1.5 inches in the compost.
So,
And that was in that big hut over there.
Denny, right there is where they stripped the tree.
Yeah, so I was telling him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how they're pressing all that.
Do you want to go down this way or go right to the college?
Whoever you want.
Well, let's go down here a little bit. Because remember out here we found some good structures. And then we'll double back and we'll go to the college. So stick with us, hit that like button. Yeah, it's a footprint. You can tell the footprint because for one, it's almost 18 inches long. So unless there's a guy out here 7 feet tall walking around with rubber boots, that's a dead giveaway. But the shape of it, you can see the toes when they splay. They kind of go up at an angle, a point, kind of like we do when we walk around barefoot. It kind of goes off to the left or what, or right, depends on which foot you're talking about. It's Shaq. Shaq's probably out here. So this is a cool little area here. It's opened up a lot. See a lot of manipulation. So we believe in structures, tree manipulation, things like that. We think they do it for, yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's almost like an asterisk. Yep. Yeah, watch through here. You see all stuff like this. It's random. So, you all right? You having trouble breathing? I got an inhale. You need it?
Oh no, it's not that. It's just weird.
Oh, you getting that pressure?
Yeah.
Sorry, my family's full of sensitives. So this area I haven't been to in a little while. There's a holly tree over here, which I believe is a hut. And there's some cool... Did you hear?
That was Rojo.
Huh? You think it was Wojo? Why would Wojo randomly do that without telling us? Oh yeah, look at that. So look at this. See how the stumps over here? The trees over there, about 3 feet apart. I would assume after tax. And then look up there. Here's the key. You see the key to it? What's the key to it? Don't close your mind. Follow it. All the way up. Correct. So if you stand here, this tree takes a left turn and wraps over there. It's locked behind that tree. So something that you're not going to see Mother Nature do is make trees take lefts and rights without breakage, right? So those are the things you want to look for. Yeah, that was the one in the mud that time, yeah. You see how it is? Oh, it's wild, dude. It's locked in good, right on this arch.
Dude.
Really? Isn't that cool? Little subtleties like that you got to watch for. So it holds down the arch. That's its job. And in order to hold down that arch, it bends to lock into the fresh tree. Yeah, so it broke
That's
underneath.
yeah.
Yeah, it broke. Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's
Wild, right?
placement.
Yeah.
You got some great play over here.
Yep. Yeah, and once you find one thing, start looking around,
Yeah.
and then you'll find other things always. So like this, you got this triple arch. Some of these end up going in and out twice. Now these are just little elm trees that should be straight up. You know, little oak trees, elm trees that should just be straight up.
Yeah, right. And now that it's like you said, you look around.
Yeah. So people don't give the credence to the structures like they should, I feel, because a lot of these are we believe are deer traps. And when you get into this area here, you got to step over things. 9 out of 10, you'll see deer scat, or you'll find a game trail.
And just like the holly trees, right? You manipulate it on the holly trees.
Holly trees stay.
That's like almost like a tree right there.
Yeah, holly trees are in bloom all year. So look at these trees here. They're just ripped off, dude. Ripped off, right? There's no.
Right around, you know what I mean? It looks
Look at the 90. See the 90? That's a great 90, dude.
yeah, this is crazy.
Right. Well, we believe. Yeah, we believe he sits in there.
Oh,
You see it? Pretty wild, right?
even if you weren't looking for this would jump. You should.
Look at it.
See how everything's kind of like going towards it?
Yeah, look at like all we can look all right here.
And somewhere around here is where I found that.
Oh, that little small one.
No, I found the.
What's that?
Yeah, that's
That's a hole, dude.
yeah.
You go in and sit in it. Go ahead. Look, there's a 90 right here. Look at this 90. That thing's sick. You can see it's matted down. Right?
Oh yeah.
Do a 3D rendering of that. Bet you that'd be sick.
And then you're wondering too, like some of the trees that are on it aren't even here.
No, they don't even belong there.
So it's not like they fell down and cut the tree.
Yeah, go right through there. Go ahead. Look at that. Right, dude? Right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
I
We,
mean-
we found that, what, 6 months ago?
Yeah,
So-
because we put,
That's like that's a line, you know?
Yeah.
well, you've been in the armed forces, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. And look at, there's a moat right there. That's like a 5-6 foot drop of water.
You got water over here.
Yep. So really, all you gotta do is face this way, and look at all the trees down. It's like a deer, what we call deer traps.
Oh yeah.
So the deer's slowing down, trying to maneuver through there,
Sure.
and you come rushing out of there and break their legs. Yeah, we've had a lot of success with the rain, snow. We have a thing on the YouTube with the snow. Look at this thing. Oh, it's crazy. Well, the reason why our theory is because we have found these set up and then see the game trail with deer scat all through it.
Right.
Or we found all these
Right.
trees down and there's deer scat in the middle of them. So we know the deer's trying to maneuver through here.
Yeah.
And some of these are usually higher. See those ones that go, see that one there? Hovering off the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Same with that one across that way.
Yeah.
That's a complete funnel.
Mm-hmm.
You see it now? Wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a little well, thank you, Ghost Girl. The show will go on now. Ghost Girl staying, everybody. We're going to stay live. Let's go. Yeah, long night, huh? Tired, aren't you? I'm dragging ass, bro. Look at this area. This has gotten crazier. Look at this. That's crazy. You all right? You want some water? All right, grab, unzip. I'll take one too. Should be 2 in the main pocket. Main pocket. Look at that setup over there. Those are braided. See that big arch? Goes over and under? It should be right in the middle in the big pocket. Yes. Biggest pocket. Should be two.
I took it. Why did you just bury it?
Yeah, take the phone. I'll get it. Come on.
It's open.
So like, so you stand right here. Where I'm at. Next pocket. Okay. Next. Right. This tree is broken.
No, sorry.
Oh. Wow.
See that? Right? See this one?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, once you look, it becomes common sense. People don't look. That's the problem.
So not only carry
Fucking muggy, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff right there. Oh.
That's a huge skeeter.
So look the way he is. Why is it balanced right here? Right. And then broken up here. Now where the, let's see if I got up there. And again, that force. Now I want these forces.
All right, everybody. What's happening? Welcome back. What's up, Kurt? Good to see you, my man. Everybody hit that like button when you come in, please. Let's rock the world, baby. Yeah, so we're in a area of manipulation as far as trees go. And oh, yeah, look at that. You see that double break right there?
See another double break.
Yeah.
Double break here. Double break here. But look what Denny is. You can see all this stuff's kicked up.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Oh my.
So, yeah, double breaks don't typically happen in Mother Nature, so that's a good sign if you watch for it. Is the double breaks. So stick with us. Get your headphones on. We're going to do some vocals soon, a couple of tree knocks. We're going to go down to the college area and check out the college where the camera is. See if there's any kind of manipulation around the camera. Sometimes they like to block them off. So yeah, we're just getting started, so make sure you stick around. As you know, we don't really have bear around here. There's always a lot of deer stuff around here. This is a new break here. I thought that look at the end of it, goes back. You see it? Whoa, Joe. Fresh birch break here. It's not only that, it's going backward, bro. So it goes here and breaks, and then the other piece is like 3 feet away, headed back in the same direction it came from. Look at this, guys. Look how solid that is. See how fresh that is?
Right here, Denny's good.
Yeah, it's all solid, man. I walked right through. See it? Dude, look how fresh that is. Denny, check it out. Look at this. That's a twist.
Oh, yeah.
See how it's twisted?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It pops.
Yep.
Not only that, this is the top of it right here.
Yeah.
It broke down there and came back through. And not only did it come back through, it locked back through. See it? Right here, look at it.
Right.
Why would it come backwards this way?
What, never mind that. Come backwards this way, but end up between two trees.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, you know, structures are a thing, guys. You know, we truly believe in that. So yeah, it is a healthy tree. Oh, and a twist.
Yeah, right there.
So snaps are one thing, twists are another thing, right? So
That's not soft at all.
I hit the wrong button on my screenshot. But you can see the twist. And like this is the top of the tree. It's coming back at it. So it broke this way. Broke up half, coming back the way it originally broke, and it goes between those two trees. See that? See that? So you got a tree here and a tree here. And then the top of the tree goes through the middle of them. So it's one thing that maybe it fell and broke and fell backwards, but then it lands between that. And that's twisted. I mean, this is the other side of it. I'll show you up close. I mean, that's a twist. See how it's twisted? You see the fibers going sideways? That's a
It's a lot of
twist.
fuck, man.
You ain't kidding. Feel how strong that tree is.
Oh yeah, it's a birch.
Yeah.
That's no joke. That's hardwood. That's not your fucking everyday pine. You know? Where's your knocker? Grab his knocker for him. So oh, he's taking it off. Take it off, Andy.
So
We're
again,
gonna measure the circumference. Yeah, it's healthy, man.
that's 11.
11.
11 inches in diameter.
That's me hitting the tree. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a solid tree, man. It's not happening. Sorry. The likelihood of one piece of wind coming that way through all those trees, not hurting any of those trees and knocking this tree and twisting it sideways and bending it backwards is highly unlikely in this area.
Even the top of this, the glue is still very solid.
Very solid, dude.
It's not like it's long up top of it.
Nope.
It's all solid.
I think it's awesome. So, the fuck was that? No, that thing just started falling. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Actually, it's all.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. I didn't think of that. Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, want to do a knock? Nice tree. We're right here. Hey, guys, we're going to do a knock. Get on your headphones, please. Hit the like button. I don't know. There's dogs that live on the edges. Yeah, he's good at whooping. We like like a juvenile, a younger one doing it. And then when we need a lady to do it, we have Andy do it.
I thought road drivers.
You see his knock is great, but it just looks a little weird. I'm just saying, guys. Looks a little.
Really?
Looks like yeah. Where'd you get this knocker? OnlyFans? Let's get this. Adam and Eve? Adam and Eve knockers? Okay. All right, Andy.
Wrong type of knocker, Dad.
Yeah, I know. We need 2 of those. All right. Anyway, that's enough out of you. That noise got me as well. Yeah, it was a weird little break sound. All right, you ready, guys? We're going to do a knock. Everybody get your headphones on. If you're new in here, please hit the like button. Welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We're in the woods of the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. We do live investigations regularly, so like, subscribe, and hit that notify button, please. Let's go. You ready? You live? You live? Hey. Did you hear that? Is it chatter? I heard a lot of whoo and then chatter. Soft taps. I thought I heard no. That's just me. Is that a dog? Why would there be a dog over there? I don't think so. The junkyard's this way, right? Is that junkyard? It might be a dog. I'm gonna knock again. Hang on. Hey, doing 2? Carlos, I gotta let the wind die down. I'll also use our radio. You got your radio? Can you hear me okay? Can do 2 knocks? 2 knocks? No, we don't got weapons. Only at nighttime. If this is the way I die, Carlos, it's a glorious death. Plane overhead. Anybody? Right there. Is that movement? It went choo-choo. Right? Got movement over here. Yes. We got movement right to left. Come on, Carlos. You're from Plimpton, for Christ's sakes. I mean, originally from Brockton, City of Champions. Marvin Hagler. Graziano. Forget about it. Rocky Marciano. Bunch of Anos. I'd say about 50 meters out. That's not a bad call. Yeah, it went from here to there. Big movement, too. It wasn't like a bird or anything. It went shh. I heard that loud and clear. It's moving now. Yeah. Hey, with the wind. So one other thing we learned out here is when the wind's up, you can hear down low. They move with the wind because they know that it blocks your sound. Got my gun instead. Carlos, you gotta hang with us one day. I can feel it.
Blap, blap.
Oh.
Blap, blap.
I just got my adrenaline going. That was good movement, dude. That was good movement. Knock. Soft taps. Dog. That's good. They do the same with the planes. Yes, we agree with that. That's a great one, Kurt. Yep. We've had that discussion many times. Oh, boy. Whew. The fuck was that? Was someone yelling at the dog?
2 dogs at the junkyard?
Oh. sounded like something yelled. Yeah, it was like yelling at the. Was you?
Yes, sir. That sounds great.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear that? Movement over here. Pipe? Or cigar? Oh, not cigarette. Yeah, I can smell something burn, yeah. That's weird. Yes, they do. They'll come in and out, bro. We think that was a dog, but there was something on top of the dog. But yeah, you'll hear silence when they're around for sure. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Welcome to Banter with Richard B. Live. We are in the woods of the Bridgewater Triangle, located in southeastern Massachusetts, doing Sasquatch research in a very well-known active area. And if you're close by, like our friend Carlos is, there's things in these woods that you couldn't even imagine. I know. I've casted their prints. I've heard their screams. I've watched them run through the woods. Diana, Bigfoot smokes weed to let you know he's there. Oh, good, Diana. Thank you. Do you smoke weed with Bigfoot? Maybe it's peyote cactus. Remember the old peyote cactus Jim Morrison used to chew on? He'd trip balls and sing. Thank you for that very educated sentence, Diana. Welcome to Banter with Richie B. Live. Hey, let's go that way and see if we can drag them. So a lot of times when we get a little activity, we'll start walking. And they will parallel. Oh, poor Diana. I thought Diana would make it. Gone but not forgotten. Goodbye, Diana. Diana thought she was funny, but she really wasn't. I mean, if you're going to come at something stupid, like bring it. Bring something good. I recommend talking about private parts, but that's just me, Jim. Back to you, Bob. What's up, Mike Gray?
Mikey.
Those leaves that were missing. Well, we just had, when we came in today, the peanut butter jar was found 72 feet away from the chair and cleaned out again, but the bottom was chewed off, which we've had happen before, by the way. And again, it was cleaned out and it was loaded with vagabond. So we believe, I'm leaning more and more towards that theory that they're taking those leaves and cleaning them up. Because nothing wet like they're licking them clean. You know? They stick to the face, Wojo. Go ahead, Max. Go. Ranch coming in. Andy, keep up. This ain't a ghost hunt. You will disappear. Fucking guy. All right, we're going to head towards the college, guys. Get over there and maybe do some vocals and see how that goes. Yeah, we're just going to keep collecting the data, you know? That's what you got to do. These random breaks. Just got to keep collecting that data and, you know, take your hypotheses and push it towards science as best you can. You know? These trees are all manipulated in through here. So those are the huts where we were at over there, guys. If you haven't seen the college yet, stick around. If you're new in here, hit that like button. An area that we call the college is heavy, heavy, heavy tree manipulation. We believe it's like a training area where you teach the young how to do a 90 or an X. And who's that? A 90 or an X or push so many trees down, it becomes a deer trap, you know, where the deer goes through and gets confused and doesn't know whether to go left or right. And with all the shattered bones we found out here, oh, excuse me, I'm just getting over being sick. Jesus. Yeah. We'll go through all
I figured that's what you're gonna
the manipulated tree areas. I haven't been over this way in a little while. So this is the university we're coming up on. And you'll see all the trees that are down, the manipulation. So tree structures are a big deal, I feel. And if you go back in history, you'll find that the same to be with the Native Americans and different forms and ways of hunting. People debate even things like mimicking, right? I mean, if you had a squad of Native Americans on a 7-day hunt for food for the tribe, wouldn't they mimic the animals around them? You'd say, hey, you're the blue jay, you're the robin. And then they would take up positions, and that's how they would communicate. They don't have radios like we do. Mary Newberg, have you heard anything? We heard that she's home and doing well. So I do have a speaker I think I'm going to hook up to. It's one of my favorites right here, Denny. Check this out, Denny. So this is what I was talking about. You see how it's positioned perfectly off the ground? Tough for a deer to jump over. Slow for a deer to go under. And look at it. Here's the stump from it. Here. It's back like 4 feet behind its own stump. And it's balanced between 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. And it's 4 feet off the ground. You guys see that? Yep. And this is where we saw him run through the woods. Right over there, yeah. So you see that, guys? Yep. Isn't that cool? It's just not Mother Nature doing that, bro. So we try to cover the area as much as we can. Every once in a while, we frequent certain areas and go back to ones we haven't been to, and this is definitely an example of that. Look at this. See it? This is another example that you see debarked, stuck up high in a tree. It's just things you see. Look at that 90 over there. This whole area gets nuts. This is what we call the university. Yeah, look at, isn't that wild? You ever see anything like this? Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's wild, right? What's up, Henry? Right? Oh, yeah. But you got to look where they come from. Look, follow them. Stay right there. Don't move. Look down. Look down the chute. Look how far apart those stumps are. And they all come to one point. The distance between one stump and another, I bet you the furthest one peak is like 6 feet. Then they all fall right there in between that little Y. Come on, dude. That's not happening.
And then you got this wedge in there too.
Right. It's not Mother Nature. And some of them are bent. You guys see this shit? This is what we're trying to tell you, man. But look at the bottoms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there was a 5th one somewhere, but and they all join up there.
Here's some stumps.
Look how far apart they come. Yeah, see them? That's the push. That's the push for that guy. And then you got these over here. See? This is what this is up here. Look at it. It starts down here. Yeah, look at it. And it goes up and in between. See it, guys?
That is wild.
Yeah, there's no way Mother Nature did that.
I mean, there's a lot of deadfall around here.
Oh, sure.
But
natural deadfall's different.
Yeah. Not
That's moved there. And you can tell the difference. And, we don't just yell Bigfoot. I've never seen Bigfoot make a structure, but...
I feel like, too, like the way they stick out.
Oh. What's that? Tick?
Elmer's glue?
Yeah, it's tick repellent, right? What's this, Denny? It's just magic.
Yeah, just kind of plays.
Yeah, magically lands there. So this is the university, guys. It's a big area. where we believe there's a lot of tree manipulation, a lot of lessons being taught. Look at them all. Look at all this. But nothing else over there. Look how green it is over there, bro.
Yeah, so everything's brought right in over here.
It's all knocked down here. It could be, like I said, deer trap.
Yeah.
So a deer could travel anywhere from where we're standing, where we first came in, all the way to the other side. Imagine this whole area, a deer coming through.
Right.
He's stuck. He's confused.
Oh, yeah.
He's stopping. He's going, you know?
Yeah, what do you got over here?
Oh, it's more, dude. Well, look how big it is. This is the university. It's big. The college is more, the college is like this with, I don't know if that was shadow on the trees. It's more condensed, the college is.
This is everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it's everywhere. Oh. You gonna make it? Allergies? What?
But wait, but there's no scuff marks here.
Look at this guy. Look at the bend in this thing. Look how it bends up that tree, Denny.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Anybody hear that? What's up, Robert? Good morning, Robert. Welcome. Oh, yeah, bro. What is that? A deer bone? That's a jawbone. Yep. So here we go. Now we got deer bone on the ground. So again, collect the data. You start finding bones in this area. You find deer scat. The theory of this being a deer trap, as opposed to just knock down trees and unexplained Mother Nature, kind of fades, So, your data has to surpass the natural, right? Look at that. Look at that X, dude.
Yeah.
That fucking X is huge.
You know what that reminds me of?
Yep, the one in the backyard.
Yep.
Look at that, dude. Look at that X. Whoa.
That reminds me of, let me see.
That's fucking way up there.
But this one right here? Yeah, it's touching.
I know the plane, but I heard out there. Yeah. Look at the X. Look how high up it goes. Look how high up that X goes. See it right here? All the way up there, dude. And then this one, look at this one's bent.
It happened, yeah.
Yeah. All the way up there, dude. That's wild.
Too, and this one's like broken out, like right off.
Oh, yeah, they're all broken the same spot,
Yeah,
though.
most of them are all,
Same angle,
most
right?
of them, yeah.
You see how they're the same angle? So how's Mother Nature doing the same angle
Yeah,
over and over? How's she repeating that?
Look over here. There's probably 30
Oh, yeah, we're
of
not even getting to that part yet. That goes towards the college, kid. Where do you see the college? College to me is the most impressive form of structures I've ever seen, ever.
Really?
This is bigger, so we call it the university. But that one is like 200 feet by 200 feet, almost a round circle even, and it's just chaos. You have to manipulate yourself to get through. Oh yeah, that's where the camera's located.
Okay. Yeah, like I did.
Yo, smash that like button. What's up? Let's go.
Yeah, Denny, come here, check this out.
Look at that fucking X, dude. That X is huge. See, that's the top of the X up there, guys. Way up there.
Yeah, I want to measure that. I want to measure those.
Dude, that's wild.
This tree right here.
Keep your eyes down, too, guys. Look for bones, deer scat. Look at all through here, guys. Same thing. But you go... Look at, you go out here. Oh, is that another X? Oh, boy. Yeah, it's wild, right? No, that's not Mother Nature, bro. Look at that. Another one. Another X over there. Little X. Through the woods.
No, it's hiding. Oh.
Hang on. Yep. There's that X there. See it? Thanks, bro.
You can tell us whenever he's measured.
I know, it sounds weird. What in the fuck? Oh! Wojo! Interlock. It's interlocked. See how it's on the front of this one and the back of that one? This one's on the front of this one, on the back of this one. It's not touching that, but you see the interlock? That's the third one I've ever seen in 10 years. Yeah, we've had them run by us, you know, and I've had them in my backyard. You see glimpses of them. So I haven't had my 40-foot high five, but I'll get it. Oh, do you see that? That's interlock, dude. Mother Nature don't interlock shit. She's too busy. Look, it's over there. It comes up in front of this one here, keeps going, and goes behind this one. Then this one comes up behind this one, but in front of this one. Now, that's the second one in this area, third one I've ever seen. Interlock.
Really?
Yeah. The other interlock over by the asterisk is insane. That's tight, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's tight. Look at that. Look how tight that is. What's up, Javier? Is it Gazon or Gazon? Yep, interlocking X, man. Yep, things like that Mother Nature just don't do. That's an interlocking X. Third one I've ever seen in 10 years. Second one in this area, in this research area. Daddy, look at this. Look at this, bro. What the fuck? All right, guys, look at it. So here we are. We're on this tree right here. All right, look at it.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that bend. Now look at it. Look how it bends back on the other end. It goes over around another one. You see how it goes to the right? Oh yeah, all the bark's gone. Suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm trying.
Locked in, right?
Yeah.
Look at
wedge between.
no scuff marks.
Yeah.
There's no scuff marks. See it? This should be. If this thing's natural, it's dragging.
Especially if it slips over time.
Yeah. I don't see anything. Do you? This is maybe that, but I don't think so. But look at it. It's locked in down there too. Hello, Bilbo. Southeastern Mass, Jelly Jungle. What in the Blair Witch is happening? Everybody says Blair Witch a lot, yeah. We're in an area of the Bridgewater Triangle in Southeastern Mass doing Sasquatch research. And this is one of the areas we actually call this the university. You come in here, there's green forest all around you. Then you come in here and all these dead, debarked pines, and they're all snap-shaped, twisted, interlocked, X's, 90s. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's bent at the end. That's what I was saying.
Right. But then you get this wedge in here.
Yeah, see it?
With this, and everything's trying to get.
Oh, yeah, dude. So we believe they teach their young in here how to do the different things that they do, 90s, X's. But also, like I say, it's a deer trap, we believe, more than anything. Deer trying to, maneuver through here is very slow moving. Like this right here, see this triangle shape? This is one thing we see a lot of, where this tree's up about 2 feet off the ground, so the deer's got to jump or whatever. But over here, the deer's, look at how many times he got to jump. Think of that. Think if a deer comes walking up to this. Boom, 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 right? He's not just free running, right?
No.
He's bouncing, prancing, trying to get through there, maybe getting his legs stuck.
Yeah, so if that was coming up here, it couldn't even break left. It was forced to go
a certain way, and the one who made it knows which way he's going to have to go.
So either you have a choke point, you have someone
Right.
waking up that
See
end.
it? Like a game trail, see it?
Yeah. See, you can see the game trail coming through a little bit.
Right. So this,
You get another arch right there.
what was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Andy? Like a, oh. Wojo, you hear that? I just heard a vocal. It's just me soft tapping. That was interesting. Yeah, look at this is a game trail. You'll probably see deer scat through here at some point. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this all through here, Denny.
Yeah, a lot of stuff carried over into it.
Well, it's brought. Look at that one broken over there.
Right.
It's laid down in certain ways for a reason.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it, man. Yeah. It's all locked in, dude. Everything's interlocked. Yep. So here's a roadway up here that we go to. Say again? Yeah, so vocational and then it goes into college. Okay? This is a vocational school. Hey everybody, if you're new here, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. Yes, we see deer trails all the time. And loaded with scat. What are you doing? All the time, Rob.
Right here across the
Good break. Oh, that's a freshie.
Yeah,
Here's a fresh one, guys.
and it's a still solid tree.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
One, two.
Right, yes.
So what? 4, 5.
What the? Yep. Yeah, they're all aiming. Yeah, see that all the 90s going that way. This is crazy in here. Another one here. See it? You come over here. Now look at it. It's just regular woods. All of a sudden we're out of the chaos. See what I'm saying? This is why I wanted to show you this. See it? Max, stay with somebody. See this? Look at it. It's just all regular. But over there is chaos. You understand? Oh, we got Andy. There's a well-traveled area here. See it? Lots of travel. Yeah. Oh, I saw another like. Go ahead, hit it again. Hit that like button. So look at, now we're going back into it. The 90s. Tree broken right off, both of them. 1, 2, 3, just ripped right off. It's hard to deny what's going on. I mean, to sit here and say this is Mother Nature would be absurd. Andy, you good? Just look like you're hobbling a little bit. That knee kicking in. Copy that. See, now you start to come out of it again. And you're back into the green woods. So tell me what Mother Nature did over there that she ain't doing over here. Tell me that. Sorry, I had a bug on me. Look at that thing. Yep. Definitely a lot of changes, huh?
Now, this area we were at, not too long ago, right? I recognize this stuff.
Is that the new area? By the footprints? Because we got to go across that road, right? Yeah. What was that, Denny?
So there's the difference here to where we are. Okay.
Yep. About a quarter mile at this point.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we're
in deep.
in pretty deep.
Yeah, there's
Not
no-
crazy deep, but
See, that's a bridge.
yep. Check this out, guys. Must have been an isolated tornado. Yeah. Yeah. Must have been. A tornado that only bends things, though. Look at this thing. This one is bent.
See the stretch. You can see the crack. See, this is still intact. Ridge is right there, bro.
Yep.
This is stretched.
Yep. That's wild.
No, this is pretty wild.
Look at this. You all right, bud?
Me and Richie were here. This is when we heard it 50 yards away.
Yep.
It was like something happened like a go off.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at a little stacking right here.
Yeah.
See it? There's a wall stacks. There's like 4 of them in here. This is one of the smaller, newer ones. We're gonna go sit at the college and make some noise for a little bit, so you get a little break. I need some water too. Shh. Shh. Freeze. I heard something move right over here. Did you hear that, Max? Yeah. I heard movement right over here. Right up on us. I thought the woods was about to blow up again. Just move forward slowly. There's some deer track right there, boys. I heard something move right over in here. So we're coming up on the college area. And one of the last areas that we casted a print. Yeah, no, dude. Wait till we go into the college. College is crazier. This new area over here developing is pretty wild too. This is where we've had tracks come across. And then in here, you can see the new stuff developing. But yeah, I'd be challenged to, I would be happy to bring anybody out here. Scientist, weatherman. You know, you guys gotta understand too, we use experts. We don't just sit here talking shit on our own. You know, we have a good friend of Wojo's who's a college professor, and he works for the University of Georgia, and he's an arbitrist. That's what he does. Finds out what kills trees, you know, downspouts, all that stuff, destruction. So, you know, we send him pictures, and he scratches his head. So it's not like we're just out here, you know, throwing out these theories, you know. We have other people that we use. So no birds heavily pixelated. Yeah, see? I thought I heard movement, D-Hoot. I'm usually pretty good with my hearing, so. What? Movement? Max says he has movement over here. What was that? Is that banging?
Like I feel like we haven't heard this over next to it.
Yeah. Oh. Calls this way. Back to the left.
On the other side of that moat.
Oh, we're on the other side of it?
So it's
Maddox, come. Come here, boy. So this is the spot that was low with water when Eric Vogel was here with Lisa.
so when we were over there,
Yeah.
where that X was, that's where we heard that howl.
Yes. Scream?
Scream,
Yes.
whistle.
Yes.
This is
Yep. Oh, yeah. So we tried telling everybody, this is a twist.
it's a jest.
That's an old twist, but it's a twist.
Yeah.
That thing is, you can see the fiber ripping in it. You can see it twisting. Yeah, no, this place is loaded with this stuff. And that's the thing, having the recorder out here, you can pick up on that shit. You know what I mean? In the chair. Put it under the chair, which I think we might do today because I charged it up overnight. It's been a while since we've had the recorder there. Yeah, I know. I was going to go up that way then, right? Just because I wanted to see the mud.
Yep.
Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, what's that?
Right?
Can't. Can you see, Max? Get close. Is that factory or no?
No, we couldn't tell.
It looks like it.
Does it look factory?
Kinda. The back does.
You measure that, Woj? See if it's 8. How about this? What's this here?
Oh, that's the old one right
Right?
there.
Yeah. So here's the deer track through here, guys. Yeah, no, we know that. Who said Michael's not coming over? No, Caden's asked me if Michael's coming over today. Oh, what? Yeah, we're gonna go sit in the college.
Yeah, same guy.
Really? Oh, instead of 8x3, 10x4? Yeah. And the rain smashed it down? So you're saying 10x4? So instead of 8x3, that would make sense. Interesting. Yay. Yeah, and they know we're here when we're pulling up. You know what I mean? We've had experiences just getting out of the car, so we know that they know. And they know we know, so. Right, game trail. Game trail. See it? Yep. Yeah, right. Yeah, Wojo, good idea. Well, Max just came up with something. Can we get a measurement on this path? Because we kept finding one print in the middle, remember? Like that big one right by where he is. Remember that one? So what's the measurement of this road? Right? So if you come off the edge and hit middle, you could hit that. So measure from this toe to that edge. Somebody help?
Max, you did. So what's that, 60?
Read it, Max.
50.
That's at 50? Right, so if he's at 55 like we saw, or 73 like the father.
What do you got?
53 from,
Yeah.
So I want to say.
Right, so if he stands where Max is, that's 55. So that's a good theory, Maddox. Max had a theory that it could be one step across. That's why we only find one print all the time. And the measurement fits that theory.
That comes right out of this.
Oh, look at that path.
Yeah.
That's a pathway. Look at all the way through here, guys. See? And then over here, there was a big print, but the rain killed it. We're in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts, Dave. Doing Sasquatch research. We've had a lot of activity over here. If you watch our lives,
But we did have two prints.
you'll see and hear a lot of stuff. We've cast a lot of prints. We actually casted one in the ice. It was pretty wild, man. You ought to check that out. I got a 3D rendering of everything. We got still photos of everything. We got photos of everything, and then we cast them. So we have many pieces of evidence. College this way, right? Off to, that's the water, right? Yeah, so this little mud area over here, like a swamp area, that's where we pulled the cast out of.
That's right there. These two arches right here. This is where we were earlier.
Navy SEALs, at least one of them
No.
told me they can sneak up on a deer. Nice.
Intersection.
You mean the Navy SEALs
Go
can?
down to the hut.
Further down like that.
So this is one of the big roofs.
Yeah, so this is the college. This is where the camera is.
Head over there.
Yeah, let's go take a break in the college and we'll make some whoops and knocks and see if we can stir something up while we're in their college. So this is the area we call the college, guys. Another area of manipulation as far as trees, structures, deer trap. So again, here we are, nice and green, right? Now watch as we approach. See the trees start webbing? See them all? Look at Denny. You see them all?
It's crazy.
It's all crisscross, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen anything. This many structures in one place in my life.
Nope. I agree, me neither. And there's a nice double break right there on the left. Look at this. Now look at the deer coming through here, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's a path. You can see it's a path. But this you got to get down and in. Fucking jungle gym, bro. And you'll find deer scatting here all the time. Look at, you're locked right here. I'm in a trap. It stops. There's a wall.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So then he might come over this way and jump over this log.
Yeah,
And-
they're screwed.
Yeah, they're done.
Look at that, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's a.
Oh, there's a big X right there. See that one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they like to feel it clean, huh?
Yep. For the record, I don't have any big X's. Let's just clarify. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Jim. I love skeptics, bro. Stay your course, my man. We need people like you. It keeps people balanced. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. And there's nothing wrong with it, man. We just got to be respectful to one another. You know, your beliefs are not mine, and mine are not yours. But there's zero reason for us to shit on each other and how much progress we're going to make if we do. Right? I mean, I always say it's safe. Look at this. Isn't it crazy? Look at, so this is the college, guys.
That is just completely.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And look where it came from, though. See,
That's what I'm saying.
so look where it comes from, right? Look at that tree. Look at that stump where he's pointing, right? Now, but look it. Here's the key. How does it land on that twig up there and not break it?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
So
before
this
you come
force
over.
comes crashing down
So I said.
and doesn't break that twig.
So someone that would try to, a skeptic, someone would say that that's where it got caught. That is such a thin. I can almost do that, and that's going to snap.
Dude, I could throw this bat at that
Right.
stick and break it right now.
Right. So if that fell down,
It would smash it, 100%.
the both of them are peeled down.
Yep, and they're all peeled. Yep,
Like,
yep. Crazy, isn't it, dude?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Exciting, though, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gets you fired up.
Yeah.
You can feel energy in here.
Yeah.
We done radiation samples in here and have had high counts.
Really.
So 0.30 you should run. We were at 0.28.
Okay.
Someone mentioned that they had cast a print years ago and there was radiation found in one of the prints. So we started carrying a radiation. Huh?
Yeah, I heard that not too long ago. Someone was carrying it. The Geiger meter or something.
Yeah, guy. Yep. What's up, Tinsley?
The Geiger meter.
Yeah, Tinsley, you got to get down here, bro. Yeah, man, you got to get down here. This is the college area. Have you set up a trail? Yeah, we have a trail cam right over there, Robert. They don't really result a lot. We believe the IR light when you're dealing with a nocturnal creature. You know, they can see it. It's a beacon through the woods. They know where it's at. They know how to manipulate around it. We have caught a few things that are worth questioning, and we've had on the podcast for discussion. So Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time, the Banter with Richie B podcast, live around the world, baby. Jump on there and let's have a chat. You know what I mean? We present evidence. We have conversation. We all respect one another. And if we don't respect one another, we have moderators and we throw people out. So there's none of that negative bullshit. I don't need you to think like me. I just need you not to be a dickhead. That's the difference. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to clear people out to get like-minded people that accept my beliefs. That ain't what I'm doing. I want that skeptic. I want that person that's open-minded but doesn't believe. That I want that more than anybody. Trust me. Ask anybody here. And it's important, you know, that we all just respectfully talk. Yeah, that thing's just crushed.
Ripped off. You see that? It's dragged.
Denny's like a kid in a carnival. Look at him.
I'm trying to be a skeptical, but the way that coming down, you could say caught it, but it's such a little fragile.
Do you hear
It's
that?
so fragile right here.
Sound like a
You see
kid.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right?
Fragile, that little, feel right here. That little stick. Stop.
Glasses.
That little stick. But again, look. Okay, physics.
Watch.
Okay, velocity.
Watch your head.
Distance. Velocity of distance.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's no way that thing is staying together.
No.
It's impossible.
Look at these two
Look at
trees over
that.
here.
Watch, guys. I'm going to show you what this
It's
big tree is balanced
all
on. Have you
scraped.
said it? Yeah, I'll show you the trail
They're
camera.
all
in a minute.
scraped around the same measurements.
Look at. You see it? That's the little twig that it's standing on. Tinsley, when you coming down, bro? See this right here? Don't mind the penis tip, but I'm pointing at that branch.
Why's your pants down, sir?
Mind your business. Drink your water. Ah! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's not Bigfoot. That's just me. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, everybody. Wake the world up.
But also, there's a lot of bones in this area.
Yeah, we found a lot of bones over here. Yeah, the college is my favorite. I got to be honest with you guys. I mean, the high school was because it was the first time I sat there and stood in the middle of it. I was actually alone. That was frightening. Oh, yeah.
See, when we first came to the college, it's right here. It never expanded. But it's crazy over there because there's a tree stand
Where's our camera?
over here.
Bro. This wasn't here. This stuff, oh, I'm zoomed in. Damn it. Where, oh, it's up there on that tree. Up here. Right here.
Yeah, get the first deer stand. That's what I've been hearing.
So,
It was behind it at one point.
oh, we didn't bring batteries. Fuck. Remember the batteries were getting low? Yeah, we're gonna take a break right here. So there's the game camera. Got it blended in pretty well, you know. Oh, bro, we fucking want you down here, man. You would love this place. You would respect this place. Trust me. This place is phenomenal. I think Denny's having a great wake up right now.
Denny thinks he's at a buffet line.
Denny's at the fucking carnival across town right now, fucking buying cotton candy and slapping chicks' asses. Like, he's out of control. Although he's married, sorry. Your husband ain't gonna get mad, is he? Okay.
If I said his name,
Anthony? No.
people say that 'cause I'm just so older.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, please. I love that shit. Funny as fuck. Enjoy life, man. All right, let's see. I was about to say I'm a believer. Now you're not. Come on, dude. Couple of queer jokes and you're out, huh, Dave? Fine, whatever. No, we have fun, man. We enjoy doing this, and we know that this is not normal. This is not normal behavior for Mother Nature to build this web. Look at that web. Denny, look at this angle. Denny, come here. Look at this angle, bro. Look at that picture. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fucking amazing, ain't it?
That's crazy.
Mother Nature ain't doing that shit. Well, if she's doing it here, why isn't she doing it over there?
I just said that. Then why isn't this whole
Right.
Why is it all
Just this area, right? Yeah, it's the college, baby. So over here, guys, is where we got the ice print, the now famous ice print that's getting some respect around the world. We don't need the respect. We just want to teach. We want to share. We want to teach people not to gatekeep. We think it's important that you share this information with each other. We think it's important that you don't shit on each other. We think it's important that you don't shit on each other so people that don't want to share. It's important. Sorry, bro. Sorry, virgin ears. When you're on my show, you better lube them ears up, boy. Big Daddy's coming. Nah, we fuck around. It already says it's not for kids, so if you got kids in here, then you didn't read right, I guess. So this is the area here. Oh, look at that. That looks like a hill. This is where we got the ice print. This was all water, and we found a trackway through here. And again, we recorded the whole thing. Oh, look at this. Wojo. Wife says rumor has it Bigfoot has also been sighted in the Midwest, and that's a bold statement, Dave. You know, that's a bold statement. The Midwest is cool, but you get to the left side of it. I feel like I got a hail over here, and then look at this. Look at bro.
Oh yeah, huh?
That looks like a hail, and then the toe splash here.
Yep.
So we want to get measurements on that. So I'm gonna take a stick. You all right, bud? We'll put the stick there. We're gonna mark that. Yeah, crazy, right? Yeah. So if you get on my YouTube channel, you'll see where we found the ice print. Denny, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
We had to blow torch it out of the ice.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
we have 3D renderings
Where
of
is
the
that, in
track.
here?
Right over here. Right here.
Okay.
Literally right here. Yeah, it walked all the way across here. So yeah, if you want to check something out, man, and have people try to debate you, you tell me who's walking around here 8 inch by 3 inches barefoot. And I think it was 0 degrees the 2 of the days. It got soft, so it turned into slush and then refroze. Nobody's walking through here without getting frostbite on their toes and fucking suffering. It's just not happening. So, hey, let's go. Keep hitting that like button, everybody. Let's have some fun, man. I only got like 4 hours sleep last night, so that rare form pot's gonna be hitting soon. What's that? I'm sorry, I missed it. Come with a special bat. Kurt. I don't know. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I missed what he said. I've seen a lot of videos on Bigfoot, but this is the very first one that I've seen live cover. Isn't it fun? Live's great, right? Did a Wojo slip and fall during the ice print? Mike Gray. Well, no, I slipped and fell out there by the Farley, and then he came to rescue me with my son. And those two morons, Big Boy landed on me. Well, yeah, you would have landed on me if you didn't fall down laughing first.
I know. I fell down because.
You were dying.
No, it's because Wojo fell on top of you.
Yeah, and it hurt like a motherfucker. He's not little. It's like having a big, huge brick land on you. So I just marked that, what I think it looks like a print. We're going to go back and check. Ooh, watch out, muddy in here. I don't see anything else in here. No gifts today. There's movement in here, but it's nothing significant. Yeah, I fell, and then remember I yelled at him, I'm an athlete. That was a riot. If you haven't seen that video, go check that video out. That's a funny one. We have a lot of fun out here, and people like Mike Gray that's been here, and it's a good memory for them. I mean, it's kind of it's we're human, and it's fun, and we don't cry over that shit. You know what I mean? We don't cry over that. We're okay with it. So we're here. Yeah, look at this. Another hill. Right near, where's that other hill I had? Hey, Wojo, when you're done, I think I got some print activity, we'll call it. Kidding me? I love doing this. I was up till 1 a.m. playing fucking Rocket League last night. I'm fucking hurting. I didn't see this? Yeah, copy that. I just wanted to make you aware what I think I was looking at. That's all. Let me know when you're ready. Come this way, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Yeah. Yep. Right in this area is where the print was. And then the footprints, the trackway went all the way across. Thanks. Yeah, you subbed after that. Yeah. Glad we could help out. Fucking guy. So the other thing is, too, during that time, there was snow all around here. And we followed a trackway all the way through here. I mean, it went on forever. We were measuring them out at like around 50 inches apart from each other.
When are we going fishing?
I don't know, some point today. I might go home and take a nap first. Oh, what do I got over? Do you hear that? Hang on. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so check that out because you'll see an actual trackway right here on the Bridgewater Triangle. Probably only one of its kind. Another flex. I got 2 flexes in today, so I don't know where my boy Carlos went, but he was helping me flex. Whoa, watch that, watch that. You got it? It's on my arm. You got to grab it. I don't think it's gonna break. See, here's another one of these trees here. Brandy, I'm gonna try to find that glass that was hanging. I don't know where it is. Look at this thing. Perfect, dude. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's a Lena. Yep. That's a Lena. No roots, no bark. Straight up. You see that shit in books. It's right here in the Bridgewater Triangle. Max, you got your water? Oh, where'd you put it? Okay. No, I gave Andy 2 of mine. Oh, there's the glass. There's the glass. There we go, Brandy. Yep. You don't know how that piece of glass got there, but there it is. You see that, Denny?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Wild, right?
So I saw a Corona bottle earlier, too. Have you seen that?
Yeah, they stick them to shit.
Yeah.
Somebody does. I don't know if it's you.
Yeah, so
but
that's
some of them are way up, though.
Way up. Yeah, this one wasn't too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, man.
That's wild, yeah? This place is nuts. You got it? We're good? You want to change the direction of it? You want to slide it this side of the tree, going this way?
You can do whatever you want.
That's true. Hold on. Oh, by the way, Houston, Texas here. Welcome, Houston, Texas. We got some Texas folk in here on the regular.
Yeah, praise to the state of Texas with the flooding, man.
Yep. God bless you, man.
So, is this
Mosquito getting there.
Yeah, because we have pictures of one, video of one that's like right there.
Yeah, you got some scat.
Oh, the deer.
1034.
This is flipping on. What was that? You sure?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fucking pissing me off. You want to go up with it? You want to do go in the middle here and aim it out? Something like that? Max, what are you doing with the phone? Remember, there's people on there looking at you.
Okay.
Yes. Gotta listen. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. That's all I care about. Yep. There we go. Right? Little position change.
What's your reason for changing it, Richie?
Just,
Mix it up.
yeah, keep them on their toes. Different angles because they adjust to it.
Yeah.
So sometimes I want to see their adjustment.
Yeah.
sometimes you might, maybe catch them slipping. So, did you see the episode we did with those things that look like eyes?
Yes.
The whites? So things like that we can get, maybe, you know what I mean? Or, over here through the trees
It had a low facing out
the
this way.
college, right? So so maybe the college activity might be down because of it. I believe I got different things on here that I'll show you, but I won't present as evidence
Yeah,
to the
because you're
world.
not sure. You're not sure.
But I'll let you see it.
Do you want to
before we leave?
set that?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's all right. Why isn't it going on? Did you not reset it up and put the batteries in? There we go. It is off. Not connected. Going on. What's going on? Did you say something to somebody?
No, it's just a bat.
What are you talking about?
Dad.
Oh, it's where the bat was placed?
Oh, nice.
One knocker. Wood on wood action.
Was it me?
What was it?
I didn't read.
Someone
I just looked down and I saw it.
Oh, Mac.
Don't get jealous. Very well could be. It should be connected.
Max, get away from me. You're a bad influence. This is what happens out in the woods. Strange stuff. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Banter with Richie B. Out here in the Bridgewater Triangle, doing our Bigfoot investigations. Right now, we're just adding batteries to the. Why is it showing?
Are you? You good? What happened?
I'm just like trying to.
Yeah, you're noticing too. So like, some places there's a strong westerly wind or whatever, and everything is shifting that way. Everything's pretty much straight up, except for what they've.
Big Daddy Andy.
Look at that. All fall down in there, right?
It's crazy, huh?
All placed in that one area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the college, baby. That's my favorite. Let me go show you what I think's a print.
What do you find? Why is it showing 0 battery? It's impossible.
Zero what?
Those are brand new batteries.
Yeah, you might have to just reset it.
Yeah. Anyways, we are at the college. And there's Ghost Girl's glass. She gets very angry and she starts breaking it and just leaves it. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Yeah, on the camera, we've been getting a lot of deer, ton of deer in this area, even by the gifting chair. There's plenty of deer here.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean this flat right over here. So right here, right? Is it?
hey, Dave. Nice to meet you. No, we're safe. I got my medicine bag that Elder Medicine Bear Claw and her tribal council blessed.
Did I go my water in yours?
Yeah.
You just sit on the side.
Nope, it should be maybe the other pocket. Should be. It's. Yeah, Rich, hold that. I'll grab it.
No, I brought 4, so I can't get this thing to do anything. I gave up. What the hell's that? Pleasure to meet you, Dave. My wife wants to know if you guys are safe. Yeah, we're safe, man. We're good.
Where you from, Dave?
Yeah, Dave. Dave, where you from? Did Dave tell us, or was that Robert that told us Houston? Robert.
Yeah.
Throw that in the back. Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah, we got a lot of knowledge as far as this area goes. Max, all right.
Funny.
Where's your mag? Oh, your magnet's on that. Yeah, hold that for Wojo, please. Put that where it is. Can you zip that up and not fuck around?
It's not.
I need my bag zipped up.
It is zipped up.
Then what'd you put
It's
that
just
bottle in?
the front little pocket.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna fly, bro. Put it in where it's supposed to go.
Max, be a survivor.
Oh my fucking god, this kid. Remember, we're supposed to go fishing. But Dave's from Brooklyn. Not a lot of Bigfoot in Brooklyn.
It says that one.
But isn't it like the pine groves in New Jersey or something? What's that? Haunted woods down there. It's not far from New York. Yeah. Oh, nice. Throwing things around. Do you want to go look at that print? And then I'm going to sit. Or you want to sit and then look at the print?
No, it's just
I mean, I think it's a print. Looks like a print. Denny said it was a print, so it's got to be a print. Right, Denny?
yeah, look, I don't know. Right? Let him check it out.
Well, you got to understand, though, you're dealing with peat moss. What's going to disturb a space like that in peat moss? Does it have toes and shit? No, I'm not saying that. The Pine Barrens, thank you. Very good, Mr. Tinsley. That's why we keep you around. A plethora of useless knowledge. All right. Yeah, see that? Look at, dude, see that right there?
Yeah.
That looks like a digit to me, man. And this looks like the hill. Make sure you subscribe, Robert. Love to see you again, my friend. Thank you for coming by. And then there's this one over here, what looks like a hill. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Right there. Look at, looks like a digit right here, bro. See the small little digits? So that would be the left foot. So this would be the small digits. It'd be like this, and here's the heel. See it?
I can see it now like more, too, when I'm back in the tail end of it looking a little bit.
Oh, nice, man. Yetis, he says. Yetis. Yeah, you see him? I think that's one, bro. Let's measure that fucker out.
Oh, got it.
14 by 7. Is it 12 by 6?
I don't know. It's the toe right here.
That's hard to tell where it's positioned.
14 by 7.
Yeah, so it's 7 across? Yeah, so that's the 14 by 7. Look over here. Oh, sorry, tilted you guys.
You see something?
You see, looks like a heel.
Something snapped this.
Yeah.
See that? I didn't break that. So something that was
So you
snapped.
think it would be here and then like this?
Yeah, right, maybe?
Something like that? Yeah, because look at, yeah. Watch. So it looks like it's sideways like this. So it doesn't look flat. It
No,
looks,
that's how, yeah.
looks
kinda
sideways.
And that's how I was thinking.
So what if it's stepped like that?
And trying to get
So
up.
what's the measurement from this heel to that heel? Right where the back of that heel goes to the back of this heel. Max? Hurry up, giddy up. It's the only reason why you're here. 55? Where are we at? 53, 51? Talk to me. 48?
Talking about like right here where my finger is.
Yeah, backside of the heel.
I got about 51.
51? Yep. Same guy.
50, 51.
Same guy.
What have you been chasing? 55?
50 to 55 is 40 is the 14 by 7. You get in the 40s and you got the little guy.
Yeah.
And then you got daddy around 73 to 77
Yeah. That's consistent with a big one.
with stride. Yeah, it's wild. Yep.
Yeah,
Let's-
77, that's a big.
Even with the compression like
Fucking
that.
mean, bro. Let's go sit up on that main path, have some water. Let's regroup for a minute. I think we've had some great stuff that we found. I do got some fish to catch at some point today. So we're gonna go get a dozen shiners and go hit a little secret hidey hole. Do some fishing a little bit. But we still got a little while here before we are done. So just stick around. We're gonna reload the gift and share. was hoping to get a little more vocals going on today, but I'm surprised we're not. Oh, look at that thing. That little guy. Yeah, we've been through here many times. But just sometimes you just notice new things or different things. Like, look at this 90 here. Look how smashed that is. All right, let's go up that way a little bit. The gifted chair's over here, Denny. We're gonna show you. Let's have a seat for a few minutes, and I'll show you the asterisk over there.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other interlocking X.
Yeah.
Is amazing. So I'm gonna sit right here on this bank for a few minutes. Let's take a break. Yeah, we've been walking a lot. All right, everybody, we're gonna do some vocals. Stick around. Damien says, "Do you think the tree snapson's egg hunting, hence the lack of birds in here?" Yeah. I think it all is relative. I think it all blends in for some reason, one way or another. Being that size, you got to constantly kill, you got to eat everything, and you got to forage.
What's in the, what does she keep in the medicine? In the bag?
Bear root, different mints, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You have any questions, Denny?
Yeah, what do you got, Denny?
No, I'm impressed. This is some shit that you mean. I saw your videos. You got a lot of shit going on here, man.
Isn't it crazy?
You got this some.
Hey, this ain't shit, man. This is Bigfoot.
Yeah, right, asshole.
Yeah. Watch, you better be careful. They can hear you.
I know they can hear you. That's not actually funny.
Yeah.
I believe in that.
Yeah.
Does anybody out there have any questions?
Anybody live? Anybody have any questions you want to throw at us while we're taking our break? Our Q&A, a new Q&A section of our live videos.
Because there's a lot going on.
I didn't know we did that, but
Yeah.
apparently we do that.
Denny's never been out here before.
Well,
He's actually been Bigfoot.
Yeah,
He went with us once.
Yeah.
Out in Western Mass.
Correct, she is. Crazy night.
so I'm on the live. If I send you Mama Bear Claw stuff, you go to your messenger, it's her talking. You can Bluetooth it on this. Do you understand? Or you can just Bluetooth it to your phone and go find a real fucking Ohio call and hold it up. Do something like that. You want to do that? Yeah, have fun. You look so fucking serious, bro. Lighten up, dude. Seriously. Give me that bat. We'll put it in his butt.
No.
Hold.
I'm not giving you the bat.
Some of that sounded like.
By the way, where the hell am I going to go with this? Why can't we just do it here?
What? To what? Go where?
That's an angry zipper.
No. Sounds like a zipper.
Scared the hell out of me.
Sounds like a zipper that hasn't had, in a while. Go where? No one told you to go anywhere. Go fuck yourself. How's that? How about that?
Have fun.
Max. They can see the IR light from the trail cams and know to avoid them. Yes. And we believe that wholeheartedly, Mike. Yep. How is everyone feeling? Any headaches, fatigue, draining? I'm a little drained, but I was up late. Guys, would you guys go to Wisconsin, Lake Geneva area and look for a Bigfoot? I would go anywhere that my wife would allow me to. No, I'm just kidding.
Allow you to go anywhere.
No, I know. She's awesome.
I thought you'd go to like California.
No, maybe we'll start a donation. I think they see the light human bodies emit. Yeah, I think they could pick up on our auras. So what I believe, this is what I believe. Let's do this. Let's have a little talk before we do some vocals. So this is my beliefs. And, again, I'm not here to make anybody agree with me. Hang on, clean my lens. What? Ready to pair. I believe we're dealing with a primitive human that's on a higher frequency. I believe, like, if a psychic or medium can be on a higher frequency,
What is this under, Rich?
why can't a different human be on it? I have no idea. I just bought it. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be something you don't have. Is that the bottom of where your new ones list? So, anyways, that's what I believe. So I don't think that we're dealing with the said monkey, as everybody says, or an ape, or anything like that, or even, I think it's more towards Neanderthal, caveman, missing link type theory. How's that? Fair enough? Just because of the languages. So we go to experts. We don't act like we're experts in a non-scientific field. we have a linguist and stuff like that that has taken on our various recordings that we have. Go to my YouTube channel and check out the journey of the gift and chair and the sounds of the gift and chair, and that'll explain a lot. Really, Wojo? You got one?
Try it.
All right, is it up all the way? Volume up? All right, listen, we got a recorder here today, right? Wojo's over there with the recorder, and we're gonna try the sound. Hold it up. Here we go. I love the dogs. I love the dogs in it. You can find out. Did you hear that? Big snap behind me. Did you hear that, Ian? I'm gonna turn this around. Over here. That was loud. Did you hear it? Yes. That's it. We're gonna get eaten. Not in a good way either. Over there. Andy. Back right to you. Shoulder. Now we're cooking. What the fuck you do to yourself? I'm looking for enemies. Damn. Mm-hmm. Stay with us, guys. Hit the like button. Get on your headphones. There was a snap behind us as soon as you got done with that. Yeah, everybody's kind of spun that way. It's over that way. You got one? Listen to it first. Can you just find the Ron Moorhead tapes? Just play the fucking Sierra sounds.
So I feel like that's what we kind of heard up in the Berkshires a little bit. With
Oh,
some of
yeah.
the Sierra sound.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
I played that 500 times.
I agree.
Days after trying
It got to that point in the middle where it sounded like two monkeys arguing.
Yeah.
Right? It was like,
Yes.
they were fucking losing it. Talk about an experience we had out in the Berkshires. Trying to find my tobacco.
Yeah, if someone gets a hold of it, you send me a copy of it. I gotta.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if Tinsley has a copy. You, okay. Double hook.
Blap, blap.
Oh, yeah. Fucking right, Laura.
That's what we heard.
Doing more water.
I like that call.
Love it.
That's the one I kind of try to do a little bit. I can't do a good one, but
Yeah. Sierra sounds. So we're playing the Sierra sounds. Yeah, it sounds similar there, huh? So this is the famous Ron Moorhead tapes, if you don't know anything about him. Nice. Shh. Now listen. I think I'm getting surrounded. No, we don't have beer. Oh, shut up. Let's listen. Shh. Fuck is that? Did you hear that behind me? Directly behind. Something thrown and bounced, or was it walking? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard it too.
I can't tell. I can't tell if it was something thrown and then bounced,
I heard that.
or if it was like directly behind me, dude. No, there's nothing like that here. There's no bear, no wolf, no moose, nothing like that. Put it this way, I've been out in these woods 10 years now. So, in 10 years, excuse me, I've never seen a wolf or heard of one even here. And definitely no bear. It's a type of area, if there's a bear, then it's all the news and, you know what I mean? They call him Yogi and all that shit. Half wolf and half bear, Dave? Did you say you were a skeptic about Bigfoot? One noise behind me. That's mind-blowing. You're skeptic about Bigfoot, but he says that there's hybrid, half bear, half wolf. Did you see one? I mean, that's quite the theory, isn't it? Oh, your wife says that. Oh, if your wife says it, it's definitely fucking true, bro. And I ain't gonna say otherwise, bro. Unless you got a real comfy couch with a clicker with fresh batteries. You might be there a while. Yeah, you wanna do the blup blup? What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna do some vocals. Stand by.
Blap, blap.
This is a spot we've never done this. So after this, let's go to the Asterix. Real quick, show Denny. Go load the gift and chair, and then we'll wrap up. Because we're up over 3 hours.
Max, you want to try a whoop?
He said he was off duty today. You want me to do double hook? Double hook coming out. Double hook whoop. Wait for the wind.
You can pick a perfect time to go after it. It's cool.
It's nice. Well, it's muggy as shit, but
No, you get a little breeze.
this right here is nice, yeah. Out there was not. When we first got here, it was a sweaty motherfucker.
It's gonna be hot when you get near the cars.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be hot when I go fishing. I might fall asleep in the chair fishing.
Catch the 15-pounder there.
Oh, that 8-pound lunker.
I'm pretty sure it was.
That's the one we saw the belly and it ripped my line in half.
It has to be over 8.
Had like 15-pound test. Yeah, there's a rumor that there's an 8-pound bass.
No, that was your saltwater rod. That was
Oh,
like
my
your
saltwater
90
rod.
pound.
No. Oh, so it's my saltwater at 60.
Yeah, like 60-pound test, and it.
You see it rolled. You can see the roll of the white of the belly, and it was gone. Big.
Huge.
I have a saltwater rod in fresh water, and it pulled it right down.
No
It rolled, and you could see a little glimmer of white from the belly rolling. That's huge.
At a fishing spot.
I caught over there. I caught it. Was it 5.5? That one?
Yeah, you just dropped it on him.
Well, I threw dead fish in, and he kind of come up looking at things. No, it's a secret watering hole that we can't share with you, Wojo, or we'll have to kill you.
You could come with us.
And you're a big boy. I don't want to dig that hole today.
Me, like, flop it over,
Yeah,
see white.
all the way.
Hey, Free Willy.
So he come in to look. So I was kind of messing with him, but he was like I'm standing in the water to my ankles. He was like right here.
Yeah.
And then he took a right, like he owned the fucking place.
Yeah.
So he took a right down there, and I had a dead fish on the hook, and I underhanded it to him, and I hit him right in the fucking forehead. And he was going the other way, and he goes boink like this, like just like a human, like he was pissed. He just turned around and fucking looked at the.
Really?
Oh yeah, and then you saw the attack wiggle from the bass.
Yeah.
The fish, they get that attack wiggle.
Yeah.
I go, oh my God, he's going for it. Boom! He hits me like 11 feet away, less than a foot away off the shore, 11 feet down the shore from me.
Really?
And I fought him and brought him in at 5.5 pounds.
Yeah. It did. Yeah. I like the fish. I just picked up about you.
My fishing hole is not in this particular area, no.
I figured this.
But not far from here either. What was that? I'm gonna do a double whoop. Double whoop coming? Did you hear that? I heard one. There it is. Is that walking? Did you hear that? I heard two. And then another one. I think there's something walking up. Oh, fuck, was that? What was that? That was that way.
I can hear it.
Oh. Did you hear that?
Something.
That was a break.
Something.
That's perfect flanking, bro. You ever been flanked?
No, just.
If you're lucky, you're about to be. It's amazing, dude. The adrenaline rush you get from being flanked by Sasquatch. Yeah, bro.
You know, the closest I came then was with you. That you know. What
Yeah. Oh, that was wild movement in the woods. Yeah. Yeah, they heard it too. They heard the steps. What am I hearing? Is that thumping? I hear it on the ground. I heard. On the ground, I heard. It's close, Damien. That was wild. I'll keep doing it.
Blip, blip.
Goodbye, Henry. Don't forget to wash your balls.
Most like serious moment of the day. And you just have to come up.
Yeah, I'm a fucking.
Like this season when they're around us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the same way. I'm not changing. It's because Bigfoot's gonna rip my guts out and eat me right here. Same fucking thing. Bird warning call. Yeah, you hear that? Later. Shh. Did you hear that? Back here. Who's the bird warning? Us or them?
Oh.
We've been on for 3 hours. Tansei, Elda. Tansei.
That's it.
I think it's, is it a granddaughter or niece?
Is it Audra?
Audra. Is it Audra? Sorry. Is that who? Say it. Spell your name again. Please. No disrespect. I'm old. I don't remember shit. Having some activity around us. Daughter, Audra. We were close. We did good.
Audrey.
We did good.
Thank you for being on here, Audrey. I mean,
Yeah,
it means a
thank
lot to
you.
us that
Yeah.
you're on here.
Bigfoot is
We love
nocturnal.
you guys.
No, we don't believe. All right, I shouldn't have said that. What's the word for nocturnal, nighttime, daytime creature? They're both. Let's put it that way. They're both. 90% experiences are in the daytime, eyewitness and all that stuff, because you ain't going to see them at night, right? So you have to have them in the daytime. All my experiences in the beginning for years was in the daytime. We believe they go out at night to hunt, and they get more active at night to hide and stay away from people, but they do both. You know, my story starts in my backyard, right here in the Bridgewater Triangle. That's where my story starts. I was a paranormal investigator, researcher for years, stopped it for years, and then all of a sudden this shit started happening to me. So yes, it's yeah, we have an overnight investigation coming very soon, probably the next couple of weeks, right? By the end of July.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, by the end of July, we'll have an exact date. We'll give you a good 10 days notice. I'll have plenty of battery packs. This phone's gonna run all fucking night. That's what's up.
Yep, I'm already talking to people right now to see who
Yep.
we get. And,
I might even get my other phone going and run it off of this hotspot.
Doing the night thing.
Yeah, running off. Are you in?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, running off this hotspot. Is it okay with you?
Once I can make it.
Is it good with your husband? Good with your husband?
Chris Spaghetti.
They got free drinks all night from the bar. Hey, whatever works.
What was that commercial? Anthony!
Yeah,
Gigi was here. She'd been listening in the background, but she probably fell asleep because I'm wicked boring. And then what I want to do is run my old phone off the hotspot off of this phone and have a live on Facebook while this runs live on YouTube. So yes, we do plan on a night investigation. It's gonna be wild. Cats and dogs living together. You want to show them the asterisks, and then we'll head back to the chair and get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go over to the asterisks. If you haven't seen the asterisks yet, I know the numbers look a little lower now. That's okay. So if you're still here, we're gonna show you the asterisks. You can check out that area. That area is pretty wild.
Close dog.
What'd you hear?
They got into like a.
Did you hear that, Andy? What the fuck is going on over there? Motherfucker's got a tripod and shit. Look at this guy.
And where did you get that from?
A store, idiot.
Yeah, where? What store?
Doesn't mean I want it.
I want it.
Oh, so you can hold it up, fold it like that. Oh, that's cute. I can't wait till you bedazzle it. It's gonna be bedazzling.
Pink stick on diamond.
Shine bright like a pink diamond. Yeah, we're gonna get walked out today. There's no doubt about that. Hang on, let me get dressed. Hey, wait for us, you jack-offs.
Dressed.
You guys are mean to us. Denny!
Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, there's definitely something over there, right? You could hear that, right?
There's something been following us.
Oh, it always does. Yeah, we literally get walked around this place like children.
Yeah.
We do need guidance. I mean, to be fair to Bigfoot. I got it.
You sure now?
Not really. No, I'm not really sure. Hold that, you dick. All right, stay
You're
there.
not as old as me.
Well, you know what? When you don't sleep, you're playing Rocket League with your 14-year-old till 1 a.m, and then your 2-year-old wakes you up 5 times. That didn't work out at all, did it?
Damn.
I'm tangled now.
Come out and everything.
No, the screw's back. I couldn't find it. I got it, thanks. All right. Yeah, so then your 2-year-old keeps you up off and on. I got like 4 hours sleep and maybe 3 of it solid.
Oh, I got about 4. That's a lot.
Yeah, well, you work the night shift, bro. Mother says you're going to scare all the creatures. Sorry. What about if they scare me? All right, here we go. If you're doing here, please hit the like button. Thank you. The more likes, the merrier. Yeah, right. Just let them look. Yeah. Yep. That's the asterisk, everybody. It's one of our favorite spots because when you come here, you see this, right? Now, this was standing straight out. And then when you pay a visit, it usually changes after you've been here.
Okay.
So then we came back the next time, it was straight down broken. Then this tree over here, the birch behind you, was after another visit. That came down. So one of my favorite structures in the whole world is over here.
So, but again,
What an exciting day, right? This has been a great investigation.
Rich, you ever notice that?
Wait a minute.
Something's different.
They break it off?
Might have.
This has changed a little bit, dude. So this is the other interlocking X, as you can see. So backside, front side, back side, but this was locked in here. And now this looks like,
Looks like
Wojo.
locked it over here.
Yeah.
is this broken, Mojo? I remember this being longer.
See, that's rubbed on there.
Something is. But yeah, you come over here, like this video of me and Tim going over this, you couldn't even, yeah, it was up higher. There was, yeah,
maybe,
dude.
So maybe this is where this was.
Dude, what happened? This is what I'm telling you. When you come here and fuck with their shit, they break it.
All right, so Rich, hold on. Remember this ranch, but then this one right here.
Did you hear that? I heard something back there again. Stop. When I say I hear something, doesn't mean you just make noise. Fuck you. Yeah. It could be chatter. It's some.
You always heard that type of chatter?
It could be discussing us. Yeah, this. I gotta look at these pictures. This interlocking X is different. It's different. Something happened to it. I'm telling you, they mess with it. I don't know. Can you hear anything, Damien? It sounds like a chatter of some sort. Yeah, let's do some knocks right here in the asterisk area. Ready, guys? Everybody stay. I'll try some more. Knocks coming. Well, they said they are making new structures. Yes, they are. What was that, knock? What was it? What are you hearing? A vocal? Oh? That's why I was getting confused, because sometimes breaks can sound like knocks. And knocks can sound like vocals.
Oh, yeah,
Hang on. Nothing?
It's just that I think this right here.
The big long one? Standing up? Yeah, it doesn't look right. But that X is looser. Because me and Tim Vogel were almost leaning on that fucking thing. All right, here we go. I bet you they do. They should.
This right here.
Yeah. Was higher up? Yep. Yeah, out the way, fool. Yeah, that's the one.
So that is.
Oh, wow.
You see it?
Yeah,
So
that was
it
long.
so it just it dropped down a little.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, you're right.
But I mean, how?
I don't
well,
know.
I mean, like, why?
You know they don't like us playing with shit, bro. We've done this before.
Look at that piece of birch wedged in.
I know.
two
Oh,
trees.
that birch up there in the tree. You guys see that birch branch across?
Smack in the middle.
They're laughing at us all the time. Mama Bear Claw actually says that. That they laugh at us. Are you ready, guys? A couple more knocks and we'll head back. Hang on. What is that?
Did you hear it?
Is that someone? Hang on, guys. Yeah, they do that too, Dave. For a skeptic, you're doing well, Dave. I'm impressed. You got this, bro. Like and subscribe. Hit the notify button. Join us. Come to the dark side, David. David, I am your father. Right? Oh, yeah, that's right. I know. He's a Yankee fan. Yeah. We will listen, yeah? We'll listen. Tell Elder we'll listen. And give her a big hug and a gentle kiss on the forehead from the Banter with Richie B family, please. Mind control, Richie. Mind control. Are you ready, guys? I'm going to do one loud vocal and 2 knocks. Is that a thump? Yeah. Sounds like a thump, right? You heard I heard a big thump. Boom. Sometimes, yeah, either the ground hit or the big tree on the big tree knock, which is different than the echo knock. Do 1 knocks, quick. One time. Hand over your mouth, go. Hang on, Max is going.
Whoa.
Oh, nuts fell. Try again. That was awesome. No, come on, man. You fucked it up. Why should we all pay? Get over there and do the job. No fishing today. That's it. PS5 gone for a week. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You've made your choices in life, Maddox. Tell the people. You hit your hand? No. That was dumb. There's like no.
It's gonna be good. I have to accept it.
Oh, okay.
$10.
Do a double whoop.
Yeah.
Double.
Yeah, do a double.
That's.
You could do a double whoop.
I'm not doing
10,
that.
I'm not giving you
It's
10 bucks
natural.
for a squiggly.
Yeah, and you got to hold the bat like this while you do it.
Look, looks like you ain't getting $10.
I love you, little shit. Just go and give me a whoop and shut up. Come on, bro. Stop being a.
Come on.
I actually can't.
Woo. Just try it.
I can't.
All right. Oh no, we don't. I don't need that. I just wanted you to give her some love from the Banter family, and we've been praying for her, and we don't even know what's happening. We just know that she's there, and we're thinking of her, and we miss her. So please do that. So 1 more knock, and we're out. Way off. Backside of the power of the solar panel. What?
Or something.
I thought I heard an echo.
I definitely heard that.
All behind the solar panels in that direction. Right? The very back, yeah. 100%. Done. Asterix has really good views from here. Oh, it's amazing. Isn't it beautiful, dude? Look at this place. I love it. Look at that.
Who are you talking to?
Damien, he's like that. Asterix has some really good views.
I'm 5'9".
Yep.
That's the point.
Yep.
You're talking.
Oh, it's 13. Oh, that? That's like 12 feet.
It's like easily like a
To that peak right there, I bet you it's 12. I bet you it's 12. If I stood on his shoulders, I could touch it. You know what I mean? It's not happening.
Not that long.
No.
It can't happen.
I'm 226 pounds of
Pounds
love. They'll probably bull rush us just to get views. Loser.
Why did you still get his pants now?
Again. Isn't that awesome, dude?
It's pretty wild, man.
Let's get right out of it. I mean,
To see before, I have a picture, but I took it from over here, but none of this
No.
is going on.
Yeah. No, all the stuff in front of it, all these broken trees, the X's and stuff, and
Yeah.
the 90s, all that wasn't, none of this was here. It was just standing up. Mind you, we've been in here for over a year.
so in the last year or so.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, these are shit.
All these over here. Oh, yeah. All these over here. None of this was like this. We're going to head to the gifted chair, everybody. For the people that have stuck with us, thank you so much. We appreciate you. All this is all new. Right here, Denny.
Yeah.
Look at that twist on that one. That one's almost full. Look at that twist on that thing. It's fucking beautiful. We're going to head to the gifted chair and load up the gifted chair, and then we're going to sign off. So stick with us about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, please, please, please. If you're new in here, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. Hit the like button. We are live on YouTube on a regular basis doing live research in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts, looking for evidence of Sasquatch's existence. So also catch us every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time for our podcast with Richie B on YouTube and Facebook. So you can check out some shorts on TikTok, Instagram. Always tons of evidence that we like to share, or at least maybe if it's not evidence, it's something that we can have a discussion about, right? Let's go through here. Huh? We're going to the gifted chair. We have to load it up. Relax, dude. It's only 11:30. Do you want to go fishing around 2 and get some rest first? Do you want to go fishing around 2 and get rest? Yeah. All right. You can do that. I don't mind doing that. In that place, it doesn't matter what time you fish. Fucking things are always...
First day, everyone fishing.
You got 6 fish in a row.
Back to back.
You were 12. It was my birthday. No, it was 3. No, because we've been doing it for 3 years now. This was our 3rd year in a row we went fishing on my birthday. Wow. Yeah, bro. You were like 11. Called 11 and a half. And where the hell am I? Oh, over here. So we're headed back to the gifted chair right now. And one of my dreams is to come back here and see it all messed up while we were out in the woods. Pretty cool. That'd be awesome. So I am going to bag these ones up, especially that Zinger wrapper. That Zinger wrapper is just amazing. I like the bigger Zinger wrappers than the smaller ones, you know. I'm going to throw this. Yeah, Denny. Be my guest phone holder today. Yeah. Everybody welcome Denny to the crew. Boots on the ground. Denny is here. He's part of it now. Can't get away. He wants to get away. He wants to fly away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think they, for where we stay, no matter where we're going to stay, they're going to be very curious of us. Oh, yeah.
What are you trying to do? A camp out in this area?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I just say we go on top of there.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have to go too far.
Yeah.
Well, come up here, crowd in my fucking space. What do you guys think? Sorry about that.
Assholes.
What? Oh my god! What'd you do? Pee yourself? Oh, all right. I need to get this. I don't have my paper bag, so I'll put it in the plastic for now. I do not. Come over here, Denny. No, Denny. Stop. Hold the phone. Here. That was easy. Well, I gotta tell you, Bob. No, so I don't recommend putting anything in plastic because of the condensation will build up microbials. So generally use paper bags. I'm out of paper bags, and/or I left them in my studio. Probably B, but we'll go with A. So as long as we get it to where we got to go, and then I'll transfer it over to a paper bag. All right. I want to get away. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hey girl. All right. Yeah, definitely no paper bags. All right, hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. Don't go touching shit.
Ow. You okay? Brain damage.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this ain't a bag. What is this?
That's the same thing, the poncho.
A fucking lottery poncho?
Yeah, that's what we do to cover our tracks.
That's how we did that.
So thank you. No, we're not supposed to swear.
All right. Oh, I got it right here. That's the one. Denny, how you doing? You still staring at that chair?
I got it. You want it on you?
Well, I mean, typically I'm the star of the show. You know what I mean? Well, just,
The empty chair.
a guest that won't leave. Dude, I love that Zinger wrapper. Can we stay with the big ones, dude? That is fucking perfect.
Yep, I got it.
Maddox, shut up. Oh, look it. Look it. Look it. You didn't notice it. Oh, that's a tooth drag. Look it. Tooth drag. See how it's square?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
See it? Look at that. You can see him drag it this way. So he goes, Get that? Now, reminder, everybody, for the audiences. I guess Andy's going live too. Hello, Andy's audience. We have things for DNA. A lot of this stuff now is for research and talking and educating and discussing with everybody so we can all kind of get on the same page and maybe come up with a theory, right? So don't panic when you see me flat-tonguing zinger rappers in the woods.
Quick time out. Rich, here's the film that's inside it. I didn't open it.
You didn't open
Still
that?
on there. That one?
What, this one?
The film,
What, on that one?
no, that one.
It's still there.
Oh,
That's what I'm telling you. That's why they took the bottom off, because they knew you put that in
look
there.
how tight it is. You can't even open it. Remember how you said you tightened it?
No, I didn't tell you. I just,
No, you
it's
said.
like this.
I have you live on the video going.
No, this
Are
way
you
it
talking
is.
about your butt?
So the film's on there, okay.
What is on that?
That's what I said. They knew you put that on there.
So I'm gonna
They
do
knew
it.
you left it on there.
Let me see it.
That's why they took the
That's
bottom
the
off.
Skippy wrapper. The Skippy sealing, the safety seal.
Right, so, okay.
Right, so they went through the bottom. Which I think you've done this before and they went through the bottom.
Didn't he put
Yes. So,
You know that? I think
So-
when they know that's there,
Yeah, you think? Yeah.
that's interesting. I think that's like the third time, to be honest with you.
So now I'm gonna take the film off, and that's it. No bag bomb, no nothing. Just leave it the way
Okay.
it is.
See this right here from the inside. I touched the outside, but the inside I have not. And that looks amazing, dude. There's some good stuff.
Look how
there.
perfectly even around.
Oh, this right here has got me.
Yeah.
That's a bottom.
That's the
that's
initial-
a bottom jaw.
That's
bro.
the
The initial rip.
rip.
I see. That's a good point. Yeah, because look, you can see him digging in right here. Look at that. Those aren't little baby teeth. You can see the shape of the teeth. That's fucked up.
Mm.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's like a little triangle right here. Isn't that wild, dude? Rip that right off like this. It's like fist to bottom up.
So you would think just.
Rip it right off. Probably pull up on it. And then you come over here and you can see these aren't, little rodent either. Little rodents after it is, definitely. They always get into it after.
Yeah.
Always. Look at that, dude. That's beautiful, dude. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
I love
that's,
it. Love it.
yeah, and that's like you said, that's the second or third time that they've gone through that way when you
Yes.
put the. Yeah, so,
Yeah, I'd say it's a third.
so you wonder, right?
So
You wrote on your ball, but not mine?
oh, okay. Like you have to do it because you're watching. Don't keep it.
I'll do on mine first.
I don't care what you do. You don't. Extra tight. Oh yeah, Daddy.
Oh, sorry. Was that all loud? How do I autograph a golf ball?
I don't know, but
For
it's the worst car I've ever seen.
what are you talking about? That's trademark, dude. Trademark car.
Trademark car.
Yeah.
Trademark car.
Why don't you just mind his business, bro? You know, this is my golf ball, right? So, upon talking to other researchers, we kind of want to learn more, perhaps, about their marking. So when people say you're marked, so these are the types of things we want to try. So it sounds weird, it sounds wild, but again, we're in a non-scientific field.
Right.
We can try anything. So which golf balls moved? Like, are they choosing Wojo or I? Are they marking us in a different way? Am I seeing as their beacon because they know me from 10 years ago?
Okay.
And, you know, and he's the funny guy.
And your sensor on them.
Right. You know what I'm
Richie's
saying?
the mark guy.
Right.
And the funny guy.
Right.
But again, it's,
Which is similar to what Mama Elder said.
yes. Let me ask you this: should we place that on the ground, or just keep it up in the top?
What, mine?
Oh, no, the balls.
I say we put it on top and let them move it. And see if there's a message in it. Maddox? Shut up. You're quite a sock, kid.
I just can't believe that big rock is right there. So
So I'm gonna put mine here.
before you put yours on top of anything,
Oh, yeah. Is that moving?
you know, because, do you want to like pluck a peppermint? Is that right there now? That's open. Let's see.
This one here?
So now we'll see if they're gonna use that specific
For a
pepper.
stick? Or you didn't stick it to the lid and you already tightened
Oh,
it?
the stick is great.
No, I know I'm saying take the peppermint stick and do what you do with the peanut butter wad and stick the peppermint stick to it. It might even be like, yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? You might put the tobacco on the here, like spread it. You okay with that?
Yep.
Everybody good with that? Joe's gonna get back. We'll do an offering of tobacco. Blessed and just a piece of the earth going back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's what we do out of respect. And
Yep.
they know we respect them, and that's probably why we're still alive. 'Cause
Yeah.
we get pretty close to them, to be honest with you. And it was kind of
Smell.
close.
Oh yeah.
Smell.
He's like this. He's like this. I thought you were licking finger. Like, get out of here. He sniffed. Don't you be copying us. He's just like,
From earthly and what would God do?
he's like, sorry, Denny.
We got movement. You hear laughing?
I heard something.
You're fucking drunk. He's drunk again. Who's gonna drive him home? Sorry, buddy. Kurt W. Yes, they did move. Take from today. What is your take from today, Dennis? They're asking you.
Oh, my take from
Yeah,
today?
what? Tell us about it, Dennis. What's your take from today?
I'm impressed with the structures.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the structures are crazy out here. So there's a lot, yeah. So there's something they're all wedged in, and there are different parts.
Yeah.
So there's something definitely going on here.
Structures are wild, right?
Yeah, so you know, you could go 50, 60 yards without seeing any, and then in a 30-yard area,
All of a sudden,
they're just everywhere.
magic whirly
Yeah,
winds.
yeah, they're everywhere,
Right?
and they're wedged in strong. So you
Very
know,
strong.
when you look at the videos, you think, you know, they're wedged in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree. Good observation, man. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. This is awesome.
You glad to be part of the boots on the ground
Yeah,
team?
yep.
Good. That's
And this
where-
is
that's what
this
you're
is
at.
thick out here.
Bro, that's poison ivy you're touching.
Yeah, no,
Oh, okay. He's
How
not
do I
learning.
put it back?
Hit that. Yep. There you go.
There we go.
Good job, dude. You're getting this.
I'm the cameraman.
Oh, want me to go both of them?
Cupping the ball.
She said they're all laughing at us.
Oh, is that Elda?
Yeah.
Yeah, she always says that. She says because they think we're funny. Why'd you touch my ball? I put it where I wanted it, though.
Oh, aho. I am Wojo. This is me.
Oh, you rhymed. Huh? Watch this. Tanya, Tante, I am Richie Bay. Fucking Wojo. Oh, I am Wojo. I make rhymes.
Wasn't on purpose, but hey.
I can't with you, dude. I can't even take you anywhere no more.
Get your ball up there and shush.
I don't want to put it back there.
Just put it right beside each other.
We're supposed to? Is that what we discussed? That's part of the plan? Oh, stepped over there. All right, so here, I'll give this offering and blessing back to the earth. To our friend Satanya. Sasquatch, if you're here, you're watching. We offer you a piece of this earth out of respect and peace. We are your friends. What was that? What's happening? Oh, a bird? Yeah. Odd timing.
Yeah.
You never heard it.
I'm totally agree. All right.
One for the homies. Okay.
He's like this.
Want me to take that now?
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, I had it too. I had the left.
Zingers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's over here screwing this up. I think Dennis enjoyed himself. What are you guys doing? Right now, this is called the Gifting Chair, Dave. So if you watch on our YouTube channel, you'll see the journey of the gifting chair and the sounds of the gifting chair. Well, this is the gifting chair. This is the chair that we leave offerings and stuff, and they eat the food, they eat the peanut butter, they untwist the tops of the peanut butter. If you watch the history of it, it's way better than me just explaining it like I'm trying to convince you of our amazing theory. So about 70 yards, Mama Elder says about 70 yards away behind us. So check it out. If you check out those, and forget the homies, Kurt.
Down with that.
Down with the homies. So if you check out the journey of the gift and chair or the sounds of the gift and chair, you and your wife would enjoy those episodes together, I'm sure. Amazing bunch of evidence, strictly right off of this actual gift and chair. So make sure you do that. Wojo,
Yes, sir.
how do you feel about this recorder coming out again?
Is it fully charged?
Oh yeah, I charged it last night.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell like peanut butter. See, that's spearmint or wintergreen. I think it's wintergreen. And
What's time to record? Oh, I got low battery again? So I'll be on the car in a minute. Trying to,
so it's like wintergreen.
shit, hang on a minute.
With peanut butter and this wintergreen that you just saw. So you can suck it.
What the?
Okay, hydrate. Wow, so too. You stick those in your water. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. Hang on. Oh, here we go.
Who has time to make peanut butter, Damien? Hey, Damien, how about some ranch? Ooh. Gotcha. Dave, interesting question.
What?
I don't know.
No. It's in that's in my,
You know, who would ever be drunk and walk in the middle of the woods seeking peanut butter? You got to be a weirdo.
All right, so let's do this.
But maybe I'll shop at Trader Joe's and see if there's any
All right.
non-processed.
Do you want to give up your earth magnet or you want me to just leave
Yeah.
it somewhere? You guys ready? It's been a while. You ready?
Here you go. Is that something thrown? I heard that. That's another one.
What the fuck was that? Are they walking? They're walking right over here. Here we go again.
Here we go.
Always on the way.
Yeah. That is true, Dave. We do have a lot of weirdos. Then again, what do you think we are?
Oh, my man. Yeah.
Dave, we have done that. So the game camera that we had, that's out in the college area, we actually had it like literally 20 yards away. And I'm telling you, they still get to the gifting chair. And there's no like pictures taken, nothing. It's just weird.
So this is Rich, Andy, Maddox, Denny, and Rojo on July 6th. Sunday, we're going to be recording the gifting chair. 11:52 a.m.
All right, so here's my magnet that I put on my motorcycle.
The problem is this.
Yeah.
I have to cut that. Do we have something to cut it with? Do you have your knife?
Yeah, Denny's got his knife.
Is it sharp? You know,
All right, Dave, I'm gonna give you this thought. And if there's like an intelligence scale, okay, it would probably be like an 11 on the intelligence scale. And then you have like the dolphins. The dolphins are like smarter than us. They'd be like a 13. For what we're dealing with out here is second to none in the 20s. And how they flank you, how quietly, I mean, just settle. They can make so much noise. Like it sounds like the whole woods is just going to cave in, and then stop on a dime is second to none. Like you couldn't hear a pin drop. And I think that they're more elite than our best military out here. That's my belief. Yeah, we'll probably go out next week to D-Hoot. I'm rounding up troops for a night investigation, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But we'll definitely keep you informed, and I hope you're doing well. I know Texas has been getting a lot of floods, and prayers to the beautiful, great state of Texas. Hey, Kurt, you shut up.
All right, here we go. July 6th, Sunday, noontime. Andy, Denny, Maddox, Wojo, Richie B.
Just put it down, will you? Jeepers.
You guys are still here? I thought you guys left.
I want to go fishing. No.
You should go there.
Yeah,
It'd be fun.
it would be fun.
We've got so many roads.
Yeah, Rich. It's not heavy, but just to see if
It's my brother.
just place it on top and just, that's going to be moved. Are they dimensional? Bigfoots can be dimensional. Anything's possible, but I think it's flesh and blood.
What is this?
That's me.
What are you doing?
I placed that there
Why? What the fuck purpose does that do?
because,
Is that research?
yep. Yep, something that's going to pick that up off the ground
And lick it.
and maybe use it.
Use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made a structure for it.
Yeah.
At a suggestion of one of our listeners. Yeah. And we like to do that.
Yeah, Dave, we tried apples. We also tried granola bars. The granola bars is pretty cool because of with the granola bars, it's so packagedly tight. You can tell that they have a little problem with it, but they still manage. But we found one. The creek's right over here, and they brought it across the creek. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, that's right, Damien. I mean, I'm more flesh and blood because of the,
Well, that's right, Damien.
the researching that we're doing is we're finding prints. You're seeing like different structures that are being manipulated. I mean, obviously it's not the whirly ones, we know that. And something's like, moving by hand. And I don't think it's going to be like a raccoon to pick up golf balls and start placing them down here with a little indentation into the ground. Well, the lid is pretty super strong. The only thing is, Dave, is that they don't have thumbs. And not only that,
Picture that.
yeah. Yeah. Excuse me one second. I'm taking a picture of that. One more. He's such an idiot. That's very disturbing.
You're welcome.
But hey, that's what we do.
I left Boy Scouts a long time.
You know what, Dave?
I'm over there trying to shut it.
Oh yeah, you know what? I catch myself sometimes.
Yeah, it looks like one that shuts. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Do you who wants a twerk? Yeah.
Oh hey girl.
Hey, slap it, Andy. Andy's like, yeah. And then Richie walks away. He's like, what are you doing?
He's like, get back here.
Are you nuts? What's wrong with you, sir?
He's like, I didn't pay $60 for you to walk away. Get over here, boy.
But Dave, we might use other options, like maybe like a bag of cherries. They supposedly like cherries. I mean, anything's possible. But this is why you think outside the box, because if you don't, you get 0%. But if you try something, even though it doesn't work, at least you get 0.01%. Yeah, Kurt, Andy was definitely down. Actually, he was about to whip out his wallet, throw some dollar bills in there.
Dollar bills now.
Andy's like, can you change 100? But thank you all for being on here. Kurt, it's great to see you on here. Dave, it's a pleasure meeting you on here. We're going to probably start heading out of the woods here, and then we'll sign off. Back to you, Bob.
All right, let's go up there. We'll sign off. It's been an absolute adventure today. Thank you for dealing with all these idiots. I'm sorry about their grossness. You ready? Yep. All right, let's go. We're going to say bye to everybody. I'd bring a New York strip steak. Ooh, yeah, step up the offering game. Yeah. Dave says I'd bring him a New York strip steak and step up our offering game. Yeah. Hell no, bro. You can offer that at my house. I got a nice griddle. Don't you worry about that.
I got my Traeger grill.
Yep. We miss you too. Hopefully she'll be back in the game soon, huh? We miss her a lot. So, continued prayers, many blessings. I'd say. We're going to go up here where we usually say goodbye. And more and more I look at this thing, I love it. See how it's hooked like right around that tree? I don't know. To think that it fell even over here and landed like that. It's so wrapped. I just looked at it before like nothing, but every time I go by it, it kind of grows on me. These ferns like fucking Jurassic Park.
That's what I thought earlier.
Look at this thing. Denny, did you see this on the way in? Did you see this one on the way in? Yeah, did he see it?
No.
Watch, Denny.
Oh no shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's just jammed in there. Huh?
Oh yeah, bro. In compost and mud. It's not just.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just falling in soft dirt. That's not how that works.
No. Right.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Wild.
In there too.
Oh, that's in there, bro. They're probably marking the different paths we take to get in. Seriously. All right, I got a little bit of battery left. D-Hoot, stay safe. Continued prayers for Texas. We love all the support. Appreciate all the fun commentary. And today was cool, man. I think we got a couple of prints today. Nothing castable, but definitely some movement in the woods. Gift and chair was absolutely out of this world. Just a lot of fun, too, you know. Only one person got the boot today. That's good. You know, Dave, thank you so much. Yeah, hit the notify button, Dave. There's a bell. If you click the bell, it'll notify you when we're out in the woods. And then maybe it'll work. Maybe you guys can chill in the living room and you and your wife can put it on the big screen. You can mirror it right to your TV. So, and be part of the investigation. Get your headphones. We got a night investigation coming up. So that's going to be awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've done a lot. Again, go back and watch some lives. Journey of the Gift and Chair and Sounds of the Gift and Chair that are on my YouTube channel. This coming Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time. We will have our podcast. We always talk about evidence there, you know. Damien, unbelievable work today out of you, bro. Thank you. Damien's from Scotland. So everybody get in here, please. Boots on the ground. We are boots on the ground, baby.
Yeah.
We are here doing friendly research, respectful research. We don't shit on nobody. There is no wrong way. Elder Medicine Bear Claw, we love and pray for you.
Audra, thank you.
Audra, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for bringing her back into our life. We appreciate that. And what was that? Are we doing this again? Did you hear that?
He just slapped
What?
him on the-
Over there. Never mind. I'm leaving. All right, I'm going fishing. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama. Everybody keep climbing. Catch me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All banter with Richie B. Wojo, get us out of here.
Yeah, and thank you for being on here. Remember, we are home of the
Boom.
Yeah, let's go.
There's
See
a
you
boom.
next time.
See you guys.